Greetings everybody and welcome back. It's good to see you all. Hope you're doing great today. We're going to be trying to finish up more of Shadow of the Comet today. Who knows, maybe we'll even finish the game. It could happen. I can't promise that, but I hope it does happen because it would be nice to be moving into some other games before the end of October. I had planned to play more games this October, but I guess I should have, I don't know, read through a guide or something before I started playing Shadow of the Comet. I didn't expect it to take this long. I really thought it was going to be a lot quicker, but who knows? Anyway, it's been a good month. We've had some fun playing this. We had some fun playing some other games too. And of course, we're going to dive into some other interesting stuff. Hopefully tonight we'll get to start something new as well. We'll be playing a little bit of Moonstone to kick off the stream again, as usual. Did I introduce myself? Hi everybody, my name's Fractal Mind Mike. I think I did that, but I don't remember if I did. That's my brain just... I don't know. I don't have a brain, apparently. How's everybody going? Good to see you all. Good to see you all there in the chat. Of course, over here on the Twitch. And we're also live on YouTube. I just checked. That's why I was looking at over here, just double checking we're live on YouTube. So we are. That's good. Hi YouTube. I just remembered I didn't set up my chat because I was doing it. I was so professional for a little while, and now I'm no longer professional. Oh well. Let me just quickly set that up as well. How's everybody going? Good to see you there, Dab. You heard him, chat. He promised to finish the game. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Definitely a high grade promise from yours truly to finish this game tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I got the chat over here now. Now I got no excuses for missing messages except for the usual, which is I don't look at chat very often sometimes because I get distracted doing other things like playing video games. Who knew? Let me get this YouTube chat as well, because I don't want to miss the YouTube chat. If there's somebody chatting on YouTube, I gotta say hi. It's almost like seeing a unicorn when you see somebody chatting on YouTube these days. But some weeks it has been very populist on the YouTube chat, and we've had a lot of good conversations over there. So who knows? Today might be one of those days. It could happen. All right. First time streamer, yeah, that's me. Nice. Moonstone is a good warm-up game. It is a good warm-up game. I agree. I enjoy it as a warm-up game. I'm going to keep introducing more difficulty as we go. Not today. I don't think I'm going to introduce any more difficulty on Moonstone today, but I will be introducing some more. Probably if I beat it today, I will add... Next time I stream, I'll add difficulty. But for some reason, the Guardian was like impossible when I reached the Guardian the first time I was doing it. So... I don't know. Normally, the Guardian's not like... It's tough, but I can normally beat the Guardian. I don't know what happened. Maybe I just didn't invest enough into strength. Maybe I should have, like, run around and gotten some more XP to invest in strength. Maybe that's all it was. Also, I didn't tend to land that many hits. Was this the same version of Shadow of the Comet you played back in 2020? Yeah, it's the exact same version that I played back then. It's a CD-ROM version that I played back then. So, yeah, exact one. It's one of the earlier games that I streamed, actually. The reason I chose to revisit is because I've been thinking about Infogrames games a lot lately. And I thought it was a good thing to revisit. A good game to revisit. The only way to attract YouTube chat is to stream popular games or terrible, irredeemable trash. I did notice, with the Roblox segments, that the YouTube audience did grow. Weirdly. But I had fun playing them, but I'm not going to do that like every week or anything like that, so, you know. Hang on, I got a screenshot for you. Oh no, a young Mike screenshot. Oh man. I am wearing the exact same hoodie right now. Oh, nice, Life Force, very nice. It's a nice hoodie, right? Delicious. Asthma was causing you to cough. Never heard of that symptom before. Hey, you know, it happens. Oh wait, that wasn't directed to me. Okay, it was directed to Board Jams. Sorry to hear that you're not feeling very well, Board Jams. Hope you're doing better soon. Poor Parker, how many times have you killed him? I think it's like 30... No, gee. 47 times Parker has died since we started playing Shadow of the Comet this time around. 47. Discord DM whenever. Okay, I'll take a look. Hey, it's the G-Funk. Good to see you, mate. What's going on? Oh, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure I heard you say at PAX. I'm actually going to go into Roblox and Minecraft content. I may have said that. I don't know. I probably was joking if I did say that. But I have done some Minecraft content on YouTube just to try it out. My kids were encouraging me to do it, and I thought, yeah, I'll do that. It was, like, not unpopular, but it also wasn't very popular, so... You know, it was... Yeah, it was alright. I gave up on that, and my son probably once every 3 or 4 months, he says, when are you going to go back and do more of that? I was like, oh, okay. You said that to stir up controversy. I probably would have said it. Like, I wouldn't put it past me. One of my friends that I made on Twitch is a Minecraft content creator, so I wouldn't put it past me. I've literally streamed Minecraft on this channel before. I think it was Lifeforcer or someone else had jokingly said, when I was typing in the chat before the stream, sometimes there's people hanging out in the chat while I'm offline, like, you know, getting ready for the stream to start. And I typed in there, like, I don't know what to play today. And it might have been Lifeforcer, or it might have been somebody else. They said, oh, you should play Minecraft today. I was like, okay. And so I streamed Minecraft that day. And it was fun. We had a good time. It's very good to see you again, Mike. Hey, it's great to see you too, ShadowCon. Hope you're doing well. Been a while, but you are a nice positive for insomnia. I hope the insomnia doesn't treat you too poorly. But yeah, it's good to see you, and you know, I hope I don't put you to sleep, but I hope you do get some sleep. If you know what I mean by the difference there. Just adjusting the AC, because it's making a lot of noise for some reason. Don't worry, I've streamed Minecraft a few times. Technically, it's retro. It is retro, yeah, it's absolutely retro these days. 100%. And I'll fight any YouTuber who says that it's not retro. Not really. I wouldn't fight anybody over a video game, but you know, it's fun to say that. It's fun to say stuff like that. Fallen asleep to the stream before. It happens. It happens. I've probably done the same thing to other streams as well. It's not an uncommon thing. The worst part is when you fall asleep while you're streaming, which I have not yet done, but I have felt close to doing a few times, so, you know, it can happen. Hey, Vital Kanev, welcome back, good to see you. Being in the US, it's easy to do. Oh yeah, the time zone difference, for sure. Alright, let's get Moonstone loaded up. I do have, stuff we can look at, but I think we might as well just jump into the game. Because the more time I spend gaming, the closer we get to finishing, you know, content, and we can move on to the next piece of content, which I'm looking forward to doing, actually. So let's go ahead and load that up, and let's also stop our background music, because we won't be needing that, because Moonstone does not have music. It's official. That's canon. No music. Stickster, good to see you. Sixter42, welcome back. Yeah, one of the things I noticed, actually, is an active chat sort of keeps me awake a bit more, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. So, even if I'm not reading every single message out aloud or responding to every single message, I do try and catch them. I know I do miss them sometimes, and I end up scrolling back up and reading chat, but it's good to have people there keeping me alert. So I appreciate all you people who do chat. And if you're lurking, no
Daddy,
pressure.
would you like some sausage?
Don't need to jump in and start
Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Content for the win. That's right, Legion. It's all about that content. Good morning, Miamiville. I almost said it wrong. I'm not sure what I was going to say, but it felt like I was going to say it wrong, so I had to pause. Miamiville, great to see you. It's up to us. Yeah, you got to keep me awake. I actually didn't make a cup of tea for today's stream either, so I was off at my dad's house for dinner, as usual, for a Wednesday night. So I rushed home a little earlier than the rest of the family, so I could get on the stream on time. Alright, bit of water helps. American version of The Office first aired 20 years ago. The Office is retro. Oh yeah, it is. And just think, that means the British version of The Office is even older. Roblox is older than Minecraft. Where's my walker? Wait. Really? That's insane if true. That's insane if true, Lifeforcer. Roblox predates Minecraft? I can't believe that. I find that hard to believe. Is that true? I had no idea. I always assumed that Roblox came, like, years later. Small slide unrelated comment. What's the deal with the fuel prices in Melbourne at the moment? Yeah, no, seriously, you're right. It's, like, not to get... not to get into the weeds, but what the hell, man? Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be one of the old men who's like, in my day, we used to pay 60 cents for petrol. But, like, we did used to pay very, very much less for petrol. I don't know what happened. It's crazy. Crazy prices on fuel. What the heck? What the heck? I don't know. I think I'm exaggerating a bit there, Spaz. But it was cheaper. It was way, way cheaper. I remember when it went over $1, and I was like, "What? It'll go back under $1. This is ridiculous." It didn't stop. It just kept on inflating. Minecraft's 2029. Oh, sorry, 2009, and Roblox is 2006. I literally didn't know that. Was that was Minecraft? Is that like the alpha versions of Minecraft, or is that like the first official release in 2009? I don't remember. I remember being around at the time, but I don't remember when it was. It actually does sound about right. Like 2008 era is sort of like around the point where I kind of remember it. The alphas were like 2004. Okay, yeah, that sounds more like it. So, like, technically, wait, the alphas for Roblox were 2004. Okay, wow. Look, I gotta play this game. We're gonna be a Red Knight, because Red Knight's the best and canonical knight, because he's in the cutscene at the start. Come on. Come on, keyboard. Not that many. Oh my gosh. There we go. 2009 was when alphas for Minecraft came out. That's crazy. I didn't realize Roblox predated it. Alright. I don't know how prepared I really am for Moonstone here, but we shall see. How did that miss? How did that hit? How did that hit? Oh boy, we're having fun now! That's right, we are indeed having fun down there. It's good to see you. Okay, we got murdered, murderized, complete death, MDK'd, murder, death, killed. We're gonna zip. Whoa, wait, what the heck is that awesome looking game? You haven't seen this before? Oh my gosh. The G-Funk. This game is called Moonstone, A Hard Day's Night. And that's not a joke, that's the actual name of the game. Moonstone, A Hard Day's Night. And, it's brilliant. You should try it out sometime. Been under a rock for a bit, yeah. I'm trying to get good at it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Like screen-sized monsters, pretty cool. Look at that, instant key to the valley. We're on fire. Not literally, though. That's only when the dragon comes and breathes fire on us. I heard you want some Moonstones, Mike. Oh, yeah, Moonstones are great. Moonstones are great. You know there was a copy of Ultima that came with a Moonstone in it? I think it was Ultima 6. Had a Moonstone inside the box. Possible best score challenge for December. The problem is it's not a score rush game. It's a competitive game. So you'd have to figure out a way of doing that. I don't think we can. Maybe, G-Funk, no pressure or anything, but maybe we could figure out a way to arrange an in-person, 4-person combat, trial by combat, sort of December event, somehow. I don't know how we'd work this out, but maybe we could figure that out somehow. Oh my gosh, Grognak, thank you for the 100 bits.
Time for some night jokes. Who was the
night
largest
jokes? I love
knight
night
at the
jokes.
round table? Circumference.
Ah.
What was the name of the knight who would go around calling the other knights by their last names? Surname. What do you call the knight who's always so sure of himself? Certainly. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Who was the guy who was always running away? Surrender. What, can we come up with some more? Who was the guy who was always very helpful? Service. Who was the... come on. I can't be the only one doing this. I'm trying to kill things. Come on, chat. Help me out here. In real life, I don't think you can use swords for that. For dragons, probably. I mean, well, first you need a dragon, right? That's the step. That's the hard step. Let's your people talk to my people. Sure, right. Come on, Mike. Channel the spirit of survive. That's good. That's good. Illusionist Knight, surreal. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna go here. Survey, the knight who used to go around carrying a census for the king. Survey, that's good. That's a good one. Thank you for the 100 bits and the jokes. Very much appreciate that, Grognak. Oh, you missed the... We already got circumference, but I'll still accept it. I'll still accept it, G-Funk. I just had a dodgy curry, being dubbed Sir Poops a lot. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the runs do leave you alone soon. Hey, Dark Freeze. Who was the knight that was sure of everything? Certainly. Call knights, call the experts, slaying enemy in the dungeon. Yes. I mean, if I said that with the right tune, we might have gotten that to fit. Good to see you, Fred the Sailboat, as well. Who is the knight who's always won a prize at school? Certificate? Oh, that's good. That's good. I hope I didn't miss too many of these, because there's some great ones in the chat there. Thank you very much. The knight that always careful with his words. Circumspect. That's good. That's good. If you win, be sure to see Surprise. They called a very tasty knight Sirloin. Oh, wow. Yeah. Sirloin. That's a pretty manly name. The knight that always offered to bring people tea and food serving. That's good. I like that one. Serving. I guess you could also do servant if you wanted to. There's so many terrible puns. Why were Middle Ages called Dark Ages? Because there were so many knights. Oh my gosh. I actually really like that. A knight that was good with electronic circuit. Circuit. No, why did I try and do the wrong attack? He's not dead yet? Stabbed. Struck. And stabbed again. Oh, and stabbed again. There you go. Who liked A Knight's Tale? The one with Heath Ledger in it? I liked that movie. I thought it was stupid and great. Is this made by the same folks who made Barbarian? No, but you might think so. I actually genuinely don't know if there were some developers in common, but I don't believe so. But I actually encountered this because of Barbarian. I was playing the Mac version of the game called Death Sword, which is just Barbarian, just with a different title. And somebody recommended this game, actually. As I was playing that game, and they're like, "Oh, you should play Moonstone: A Hard Day's Night." I was like, "Really? Okay." I tried it out, and I was obsessed pretty quickly, actually. I missed. I thought that was going to be the death blow. Is that one of the modern rock music? What? Yeah. That's the one. MacLight, yes. It's the one with the modern rock music. Along with the medieval knights situation, and yeah, it's pretty cool actually. The knight who used to play with animals and do stunts to entertain his fellow knights, circus. Nice one. There's plenty more where that one came from, I'm sure. I think I played Barbarian on BBC B. It was that the pirouetting decapitation one. That's the one. Yeah. All right. Oh, I thought we were going to get dragons just then. It seemed like we were. Hey, Rome Pixels, good to see you. Am I feeling better? I am feeling way better. Yeah, I think my voice is still not 100%, but I don't feel like I'm going to lose it anytime soon, so that's good. Surfer. The knight who hung out at beaches all the time, surfer. This is good. I'm liking these puns. They're terrible and great at the same time. Wow, I thought that was going to be the death blow again. The stab's really not very effective. Alright, we've got a worm token, or what it's called, totem. Talisman of the worm.
Somebody at the door!
Hi there, Amiga Cami, good to see you, welcome. The knight who hung out at the beach all the time, surfer, is great. I just realized I missed the hi from Amiga Cami a while ago, hi. Thank you for startling me. I appreciate being startled. Man, the X-Files was a good game. We should play the other X-Files game that came out for the PlayStation 2 sometime. Oh, I didn't even realize I was dead. I was trying to read the chat. So that wasn't you caught Battlefield 6-itis in the other night, Mike? No, I didn't. I didn't catch Battlefield-itis, because I have not played Battlefield since I don't know when. I don't remember the last time I played any of the Battlefields. Maybe I should. Maybe I should play some Battlefield sometime. Hey, Delamorte, good to see you. The knight who is always on top of things, Surface. That's very good. Get together and play some Battlefield 1942. That could be fun, yeah. And this guy's too dodgy. Finally, I got him. Bad Company 2. Oh, yeah. Don't forget the knight who is never cold. Never cold at night. Seduce. Oh, he's never alone at night either. Oh, that guy took my gem when he killed me last time. I didn't even realize it. I'm gonna have to fight him again. Oh, I want to kill him even more now. Oh, man. Got him. Posted a Discord, but I was watching a streamer and one of his teammates was named FMM. Really? Oh, I don't think I didn't notice that in the screenshot when I looked at it. I've got to look now. Hang on a second. Where's my Discord? There was an FMM? I've not... Oh, that's crazy. It's not me, I promise. Yeah, it's right there. It says FMM. That's wild. What? That's crazy! I had no idea. I'm gonna take this guy's gold. Alright. Let's keep moving. We gotta get some equipment. Okay, we gotta fight somebody else. Mike's second account, Funk Master Mike. Oh man. If I ever learn to DJ. How's it going there, Ella? I hope you're doing well. I walked right into that one. Finally, he's dead. Doing okay-ish? Grocery shopping soon? Of course, of course. That's next year when Mike DJs at PAX After Party. I don't know if I'll be doing that. Alright. Let's try and make it to the city up north today. We made it. Sweet. Okay, High Temple for the sword. No sword. Unfortunate. Alright, there's also no rings or anything here. We'll grab a couple of talismans. I don't know if stacking them works more effectively or not. I never bothered to look into that. We could improve our sword. I think it's worth improving the sword for that. Alright. And exit. Hey, Deluxe Paint Tim. Good to see you. Yeah, we started playing like almost immediately at the start of the stream. The god pause for a moment. Holy! I thought I was going into a fight here. Dang it, don't eat me! How dare you, sir? How dare you? I think I'm dead. And he's gonna take all my cool stuff now. Man, that was unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. Wow. That was unfortunate. This is not going my way! This is not going my way at all! Hey Lou, good to see you! This game is tough. It is a bit tough. It is. Especially the drag-on. Tenka, good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Cool to see some Moonstone. Are you a big fan of the Moonstone? I've been trying to do a no using health restores at the Stonehenge playthrough. I'm not doing so good yet. I gotta skill up a little bit more. You speedrun this? Oh, that's right. We talked about that. Yeah. Sick. So, how long did it take you to get, like, the techniques down to, like, speedrun it? Because the dragon is a pain, and if, like, also the RNG. How do you deal with the RNG in a speedrun? Man, the dragon takes all your cool stuff, and then you have to go kill the dragon. I guess you just don't get killed by the dragon because you know exactly how to line up. Do you play the Amiga version? Or I'm asking a lot of questions because I gotta know. Do you play the Amiga version or the DOS version? This was originally on the Amiga Shodokan, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello. Mainly on the DOS version. We have a category for the Amiga as well. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll have to watch some speedruns and see what the techniques look like. Okay. I was like one guy off winning that last time. I've only got one helmet left. The dragon can be completely avoided if you wish, and exploited if you... oh, there's an exploit if you want to know. Okay. Doesn't the dragon sometimes spawn with equipment that you need? That was the impression I had. Maybe I was always wrong about that. Might have played this on the Amiga. Yeah, you might have. Whoa, what did I do that for? That was dumb. Dang it. It can steal the keys from you. Yeah, yeah. And it can sometimes spawn with the good equipment, like the Sword of Sharpness and stuff. Oops. You can only get it from killing another knight or another player. Okay. Hey, Disra, I'm good to see ya. This game so needs a Streets of Rage 4 or TMNT remake. Yeah, it could definitely do with something like that. I love the Sword of Sharpness. It's a brilliant weapon. Whoops, I was reading the chat. I didn't even realize I was lined up with him. That was my last life. Okay, this runs over. There's also a 1 in a million chance that it can spawn with a Moonstone, which you made a category for called Dragonstone. Oh, okay, so if you... I guess you just find that out once you fight the dragon. Running in the Witcher 3 engine would be tight. It would be. Alright, that's it for Moonstone A Hard Day's Night. Now we're going to play Shadow of the Comet, which is what was on the schedule for today. Let me just go switch the capture over to that window. Don't know why it goes to no capture like that all the time. Anyway, no big deal. So Shadow of the Comet, this game needs speedrunning as well. I'm sure there are people who speedrun it. Shadow of the Comet. We'll watch the intro again. It might be the last time we see the intro if I win. Thanks to the GG. Yeah, it wasn't very good playthrough, actually. I did bad from the start on that one. I always do Red Knight, though. Red Knight's my favorite.
My God. My God.
Yeah, I actually set it up properly this time, Grognak. My God. Help me. This game's pretty good. This game's got some brilliant artwork and animation. It's also got it's a bit of a mixed bag in some of the artwork, but it's good. I like the game. Hey, up your score. Good to see you.
The truth. Ah.
Randomizing the world would be good, Life Forcer. This is made by the French developer.
Crawford. They're coming.
They're coming. French developer Infogrames made this game. Infogrames.
You were right, Doctor. It's hopeless. What will you do?
I may have missed some chat before. I apologize if I did.
I think he would have liked to see his works donated to the British Museum.
Thanks, Tekka, for all the info on the game. I'll have to check out some speedruns. It could be fun to watch. I don't think I'm going to submit a speedrun, but maybe I will. You never know. This game's got, like, unreasonably good music in a lot of sections. I think the intro is pretty good. Also, this is gruesome. When he shoves his head through the door. Doing great, that's good to hear, up your 64. I gotta say the full name, otherwise it sounds like I'm saying something mean. Moonstone in general, such a cult classic, love it. Yeah, it's really cool. So with this game,
Doctor,
for those of you who haven't seen it,
I must show you this.
I must show you this. Yeah, that's good. Good line, actually. It's a perfect line, because I'm going to show you what's in the box here. This is the stuff inside the box. You got an Infogrames catalog, copy protection, which we'll take a close look at in just a sec. An envelope of floppy disks. I won't show you them this time. an envelope of letters and paperwork, which is pretty cool. I will show you this real quick. Once the comet flies past us a few times. The comet's very strange. It's an otherworldly thing, by definition, I guess. But yeah, this is addressed to Mr. Lestrade. You can see in the camera below me, down here. Mr. Lestrade, Scotland Yard, Whitehall Place, London. So, it's trying to tie the universe together with Sherlock Holmes as well, which is kind of cool. I like it. And then you've got these letters here. This one's from the British Museum Library. And they mention the Necronomicon in it. There you go. We also have a death certificate for the guy who was just in that insane asylum. The asylum man. I believe it was him anyway. That's his death certificate. There's a letter from that hospital as well. St. Andrew's Hospital, where he was a patient. And it's directed to Lestrade. And there's also this piece from the Department of Maritime Inquiries for the Port of London. And there's several pages for a couple of these documents. So it makes it feel very grounded, like giving you all this like beautiful handwritten like paperwork and stuff to browse through in the lead up to the game. It does add a lot of value. And it's something that you don't get out of modern games, which I think, you know, modern games could take a note out of this book, literally, and do that, but I guess they don't. Hey, Justin, it's good to see you. Thank you for the work there. Good luck with the pizza pickup.
Tell me, 76 years after the Boleskine business, do you really think...
I'm glad that you enjoyed the game, Fidian. I agree. It is an amazing game. My first playthrough was like 2020, my first complete playthrough. I had played it as a kid, but I never really finished it back then because it was crazy difficult, as you probably know now, the difficulty of this game. So looking below the camera, there's this, I'll show you this planetarium. When you put your eyeball up against it, you can actually see
over something extraordinary at
this
Ilford.
chart and
His
determine
writings and sketches are proof of it.
the details in the chart. With the naked eye, it's quite challenging, but when you look through there, you can see, like, you can line it up and, like, find A3 or something like that. And that copy protection is only used in the floppy disk version, not the CD-ROM version, though. So, I was disappointed when I found that out, and but I did eventually acquire a copy of the floppy disk version after finding that out.
I'll find the exact place where Boleskine made his sketches. I'll take photographs.
Yeah, I can show you that a bit closer up after the intro is finished. I've been talking over it a fair bit, but I've seen it like 4 or 5 times at this point, so... Disappointed there's no dial an old one. That would be a good, that is actually disappointing, now that you've said it.
America, will you be there
Now that you've said it.
for the passage of the comet?
Pseudo ARG copy protection, yeah. It's like, the thing that's cool about this is that it's immersed in the world that it comes from.
I'll be there with 3
it's like,
nights
it says
to spare
Arkham
before
Planetarium on it,
Harry's
instead of like, just
I've
like,
already arranged to stay with a local
you
doctor,
know,
a
copy
fella
protection.
called Cobble.
It's got the title of the game on the side here. I'll show you closer up once this cutscene completes. These huge portraits are brilliant as well. I love that. I kind of wish they used them even more in the game. There's a few scenes they don't use them, and like, why aren't they using them? They should have totally used those giant portraits.
Well, I'm willing to take a chance. I just hope this is worth it.
We need you to get some of those
Mr. Griffith, your
kaleidoscopes
readers
to
are
show
going
on
to
camera, Mike. Actually, my parents have a kaleidoscope collection.
Bring me back some
That could be fun.
sensational
I need to
photographs.
do my hair better next time. I should do my hair like his.
I want hard evidence of everything you say. I cannot afford to print crackpot ideas.
I mean, I'm sure you can afford it. Smoking a cigar like that, it's a giant freaking cigar. Shadow of the Comet. C-O-M, comb over Mike. Alright, cutscene's over. Hello? Oh, the window didn't have focus. It's like, why is it not accepting my input? Alright, let's load our game. Whoops, that's not it. Loaded the wrong game. Load, resume here. Alright. While that's going...
Oh, you can use a grab as gamepad?
Oh, you could. Hey there, Grey Fox. Sensational photographs. What branch is this guy in? There you go. So that's the that's what it looks like when you're actually looking through it in full screen there. Sorry, it's so hard for me to like adjust this correctly. But yeah, you can see the alphabet along the top and the numbers along the side. So if you're looking for like D4, well, this is awkward. If you're looking for D4, you can figure that out now. That's pretty cool. So that's how the copy protection works. And then if you look at the actual print on it, you know, you've got your Arkham Planetarium here. Invitation number 665, 9 AM to 4 PM. 212 Marsh Street. That's another reference to Lovecraft characters. And then infograms, stuff on the back here, and the game name and how to use the thing, how to look inside of it. So it's all very cool. I like it a lot. I'll just give you a quick look at the envelope again here too, just so you can see that. It's like a really nice, immersive piece of content. Definitely games, I mean, I wish more games could do this these days, but like with less and less physical stuff getting printed. But this is like some very nice paper and very nicely printed and created, like in-world. It's even got like scratched out words in it and stuff like that there. So it's just got a lot of gravitas, I guess. World building outside of the game. And like, the funny thing is, like, in the early days of PC games, like games like Wasteland and stuff, the reason that you had like a booklet was because it was cheaper to print a booklet than it was to provide floppy disks. So they would put text that could have been in the game, and they put it in the booklet. And you would be able to, like, find, like, it would say, like, read paragraph 112. And so you open the booklet and you read paragraph 112, and it describes the area that you're in. Saving a lot of space on the floppy disk, of course, and giving them the ability to put more other content in the game. So, that's where it started. But it just evolved from there into a point where, like, you know, people including cool feelies and stuff like that, you know, you get more and more cool stuff like that. Like what we just saw. Tell that to the game publishers. Their days, though. They hardly even know what a box game is anymore. That's true, yeah. Everything was so much simpler and more complex, yeah. But I assure you that at some point I'll be releasing my games in a boxed copy. Somehow. It will definitely happen. Excuse me. Oh, that's better. Alright, back to the game. So, when we left off, I actually don't remember where we were, what we were up to. So I'm just hoping that the journal
Narakamus is hiding in the
gives me
eye
some
that
info.
is set deep in the earth. How curious. To defeat him with the sacred bow and arrow, Natawanga mentioned fire born of earth. So many riddles.
Fire born of earth, defeat him with an arrow, sacred bow and arrow. Oh my gosh.
Curtis has died in horrible circumstances. My visit and questions certainly hastened his death.
Right. Sorry, Curtis. That was my fault.
Mr. Underhouse told me of an old Indian, Natawanga.
Okay.
He lives deep
We
in the
visited
forest.
Natawanga, and we've got to
Curtis.
fight Narakamus.
Narakamus is hiding in the eye that is set deep in the earth.
Okay. So I don't know really, like, how to get wherever we need to go. Let's see what we've got in our pockets as well. Retro games are still coming out in big boxes. That's true. Some people still releasing some cool stuff like that. Indie games sometimes offer deluxe box set, trying to capture that original feel, which is awesome, but few and far between. It's sadly true. That sadly is true. If I had the money, I would set up a company to do box publishing, but I don't have that kind of money lying around. Oh well. Old games practically came with choose your own adventure book. That's neat. It is neat. It's really interesting. In fact, what else is interesting? Like Wasteland, for example. That book has paragraphs in it that are never referred to by the game intentionally, so that if a player's reading the book, they don't get spoiled. Like they'll read some weird, strange stuff and be like, "Oh wow," and they'll never be able to find it in the game. So they're encouraging you to not really read it, but there are some Easter eggs in there if you do go reading through the paragraphs books, for example. Interesting way to do it. Back in the day, EA used to publish games like they were music albums. Yeah, that was really cool, Distron. I've got a few of those boxes, the folio boxes, and they are cool to open up and have a look through like that. If I win Lotto, I'll fund you, Mike. Thanks, Grognak. I'll look forward to it. Good luck. Oh, we got a pot of paint. I can't imagine why we have a pot of paint right now. I don't even remember when I picked it up. We got Natawanga's ring. I guess I could just try using it. No? Okay. It's worth a shot. Use this. Let's try using the bow. Let's try using the red paint. The pot of paint. Oh, I got nothing. Alright. What else have we got? A bunch of stuff. Okay. Let's just walk out this hole here. One second. Oh no, okay. Yep, alright. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's in the background and what's an object you can pick up in this game. So I just wanted to go back on that screen and just make sure I didn't miss something. Hey, Deathlow! Welcome, Deathlow Raiders. What have you been up to today? I don't even know if I provided enough numbers. Wait, what? Oh, the numbers for the lotto. Perfect. The Crypt Crew has arrived. Welcome, Deathflow 1971. Hope you're doing well today.
I can't see!
Hey, thank you very much for the follow. I have anonymous follows on the channel, so feel free to lurk or jump in the chat and say hello if you would like to. Get this other shout out for you too. There you go. So what have you been up to? You've been playing some retro variety on the Genesis, Commodore 64, and some arcade stuff. What was your favorite game that you played today? Oh, I keep walking right. I was going to say left then. So we're walking right though. This game is the weirdest, like, point and click because it doesn't have, like, standard point and click controls. It's got this, like, unusual mechanics. I don't know where to go. Where are we? There's nothing weird going on out here. Pressing L does nothing. Commodore 64 plus arcade? Heck yeah. Yeah, of course. Even got Genesis gameplay too. What did you play today? Hey, Dark Breeze. This controls like Broken Sword in the Game Boy Advance. I've got to try out the Broken Sword Game Boy Advance game, actually. It does sound weird. I can't interact with this. Oops, wrong button. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Action-like controls? Yeah, very much. It's like you hold down left arrow key to walk left, right arrow key to walk right, up and down, do what you might expect. You can use the mouse, but when you use the mouse, you can see the yellow arrow points in a certain direction. That's just, when you click the mouse, that's the direction you'll walk. And if you just click once, he'll just take, like, a step. You have to hold it down to get there. It's very weird. It's like not how most people would have programmed a point and click. It's hard to say why they've done this, honestly. There's a lot of weird stuff on the GBA, actually, Tenka. Yeah. A lot of weird stuff. Are those lobster traps? Yeah, I think they might be, Sakanakal. They're definitely, like, fishing, deep-sea fishing sort of things or something like that. Oh, here goes Mr. Bishop. Where's he off to? He seems to vanish on this screen. There he goes. Oh, he's gone behind here. Where is he going? Oh, he's gone into this house.
Ah, Mr. Parker, you've been following me. What do you want?
I have been following you, yes. I don't know what I want. Let's find out. Is Curtis here? Curtis is dead, man. We already know this. Nothing in particular. I was having a stroll. I came to say hello to Mr. Greenwood. Stream is going like 3 seconds at a time for me, not then 30 seconds of nothing. Probably my end. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Deathblow. Recently I found out there was a whole proper point-and-click Scooby-Doo game on Mega Drive. There is, yeah. We've actually looked at it before on this channel. I do plan to play it sometime. In fact, I need to buy a copy on eBay. That's what I need to do. Maybe we should go to eBay and buy it. I've got my eBay Collectors Club passport right here. I got that at PAX this year. Anybody else go to PAX this year and get one of these passports? Here you go. eBay Collectors Club passport, and you got my passport photo in there. Pretty cool stuff. Thank you for the lurk, Deathflow. Take it easy, and thanks again for the raid. eBay booth was too busy. I'm sorry to hear that. Looks higher quality than our actual passports. It might be, ABC. It just doesn't have the security measures in it. I think. I mean, I imagine. Were there any retro games on sale at PAX? I didn't see anything specific. Distron. There, I think the eBay thing had some retro gaming stuff in there, though. So maybe you could argue that. What was the point of those? They were giving away merch, and you had to get your passport stamped enough times to collect merch. So you could get like a scarf for like 5 stamps. I got 4 stamps. And I kind of forgot to get my passport stamped at a few places I was going to. So I could have probably gotten a scarf or a cool hat or something like that, but I didn't quite make it. Need to curl up like a banana to be authentic. Spent so much on eBay, you got that. No, it's not from spending on eBay. It was from PAX. It was from PAX. But I mean, I have spent enough on eBay to earn one, I think. Poor Parker, so young. And nice passport. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much, Scarecrow. Alright, I'm going to ask about Curtis, I guess.
Is Curtis here?
No, I'm afraid he's not.
I'm afraid he's not. Okay, and he's gone. That's it? That's it? I hope I didn't just softlock the game. It's entirely plausible I just softlocked the game. I'm going to try going back in and knocking on the door to get that conversation again. No, that's it. So if I need to ask the right question there, we're definitely softlocked. But if we don't, then I don't know. Did a quest thingy for the pin chicken? Yeah, awesome. Then had to wait in line almost 2 hours to actually get it. Oh my gosh, yeah. Any rewards, ideas? Oh, hang on. Scroll off the screen there, just as I was started to read it. Any new reward ideas in mind, Mike? I still see arcade stick one. The arcade stick one, I have to finish making that before I do another one. So I feel like I owe it to the people who voted for it. For the arcade stick, I have been doing some work on it, but it's not ready yet, unfortunately. Art director was literally colorblind for this game. I mean, you know, it was the sweet spot of MS-DOS era, right? 93. More capabilities than they knew what to do with. They came from 16 colors to this, and they were like, "Wait, we can use any color." I actually don't know what to do. I may need to look at a walkthrough. I think I was teetering on the edge of looking at a walkthrough when I stopped streaming last time. And I think maybe I had 1 or 2 more ideas to try out, but at this point I don't think I do. Hey Chibi UFO, good to see ya. Someone's actually working on a port of the original 3D Tomb Raider for the GBA. That is pretty cool, Distron. Wanted to do the pin thing, but ran out really quickly, and I think they didn't run it very well. It's always pretty hard, Grognak. That thing's always pretty hard. I did it a few times over the years, but it's tough. Buying more stuff on eBay. I recently got Bloodshot and the other FPS on Mega Drive. I think it was the one with the broken textures. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, though. It's cool to collect some, like, Mega Drive stuff, I think. A lot of people don't, like... It's still cheap enough compared to some of the other systems. So, you still get a decent deal occasionally. Palette choice, palette roulette. I like your, I like that description, ABC. Just ended up spending most of my time in the classic gaming area annoying Mike and playing Space Cadet.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
I
Daddy, would you like some
so
sausages?
I would say the sweet spot of DOS was 93, 96. I agree. 93 through 96 is a really solid era for DOS. Really solid. A lot of great games came out in that period. Annoying Mike is worth the price of admission alone. I had such a good time hanging out with everybody who came to hang out at PAX. I only wish that I was available more often. With the kids there, it does make it really tricky because they obviously need to do things. Otherwise they get bored and stroppy. Gotta find something to trigger a thing. I'm gonna trigger a thing. I don't know what the thing is I need to trigger. Dangerous Dave is a good game, Chibi UFO. Yeah. What year was Dangerous Dave? I guess the first one was pretty early. Dangerous Dave 3 was what? Like 90 maybe. I want to say it was like 93, 94, but it might have been a little... No, Dangerous Dave 3 had to be way earlier than that. It must have been like 91, 92.
Do you want something? I have some delivery problems with the roads being blocked.
That sounds suspicious.
Well, goodbye, and see you soon, Mr. Mike.
That sounds suspicious. Oh, here we go. Miss Picot and, the other lady, whatever her name is. Can I follow them? They did invite me over. No? Okay. I'm feeling very alone in this world. Poor dog. Trouble with kids these days, limited attention span. Could have spent hours there just playing River Raid. Yeah, you could have. You probably did. 91 was Haunted Mansion? Okay, yeah, wow. I was a bit hampered by not wanting to bore my wife to death with chronic fatigue, otherwise I would have hung around longer. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I'll have to do some other kind of meetup sometime outside of PAX where it's less crowded and dense. I don't know what we would do, but I'm sure I could arrange with a couple other streamers to do some kind of an event. Sideburns were suspicious. Also cool. Also cool pause, but they were suspicious. I agree. He just looks shifty, that guy. The shopkeeper looks shifty to me. Wait, could the eye in the earth be the well? I just put this together. Maybe this works.
Oh, this well is about as dank as you can get.
Oh, it's so dank. Love a dank
down.
well. I'll get down. Wait, he said I'll get down? This well's about as dank as you get. I'm getting down. I just threw some red paint in the... I just threw some red paint in the water and it stopped the waves? I don't understand! What the hell? What is going on? I don't know what just happened. I'm so confused. What? What? What just happened? I think it was an art attack. Yeah. This is an art attack. So I guess we threw our paint bucket. It's like it's literally gone. We've thrown it in there. I don't know. I guess that's intentional. Third day is when devs cut gameplay. Now I remember. Yeah, third day is like good art and what the hell gameplay. Okay. Okay. Careful. Something's glowing on the edge of the screen. Oh, it's my mouse cursor. I remember this scene, but I don't remember why I remember this scene. Empty can. Can of acid. Can of tar. Can of nitroglycerin? Three, two, one!
Poor Parker. So young, and already in the next world.
It's like lemmings. That's so good. Yeah, the eye line, like, is so good. It's, like, way ahead of its time. It probably wasn't until, like, Max Payne or something where characters in games would look at stuff, so you could see
Daddy,
where
would you like some porridge?
points of interest
Daddy,
were in
would
the
you
world.
Like some porridge?
So funny that they did that in this game. I love that they did the eye laser thing. I'm not gonna ask why you threw paint in their drinking water. Yeah, it's leaded paint. We just, like, we needed to do something about this society. They're all evil. Hey there, good to see you, Greco. Welcome back. Lucky me can't sleep. Well, I'm sorry you can't sleep, but I'm glad that you're here hanging out. I had a feeling it would blow up. I had a feeling too, but I was surprised by the 3, 2, 1 above their head. It was exactly like in Lemmings when you say, just nuke it and start the level again. Like the hoodie. Thank you, Chibi UFO. I got it at PAX this year. It has a PAX logo on the back. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a PAX logo on the back, kinda. Yeah, PAX this year was really fun, actually. Parker died. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to increment that death counter. We died again. Kind of weird. Just picking it up. Did it? Usually it would take a strong impact to blow that stuff up. Yeah, it must have rattled something around in there. I've heard PAXs are fantastic. I've enjoyed every one I've been to. I've been to every single Australian one. What just happened? Good save name. That was brilliant. I love how he's just standing there with his hands on his hips after he's thrown this paint can in there. That's the only time you get to see him straight on. I can't make his face straight on when he stops walking. That's really interesting. Did you play any pinball at PAX, Mike? I did play a tiny bit of pinball, but not as much as I had hoped. I was planning to play more, but I didn't get around to it, unfortunately. So, okay. We don't want to pick up the nitroglycerin. The tar, maybe. The acid could be good. Empty can. I'm gonna get some acid. I might get the tar as well. I'm gonna leave... I'll grab the empty can. Let's see. Why does I use the acid? Nothing. What is that? 2 flints? Use the flint. Use the can of air. Or tar, I mean. Look, there he is!
What is that smell?
It's me! This is really funny. This is really funny. What is that smell? Wait, the tar?
So, Parker, your luck has abandoned you. Praised be Cthulhu. Poor Parker, so young, and already in the next world.
Already in the next world. Another death. I think Narakamus is going to kill us a few times. Aussie winter's not too bad at the moment. We're heading into summer. Where are we already in summer?
Daddy, would you like
we're
some
definitely
sausage?
in
Daddy, would you like some sausages?
spring if we're not in summer yet. The winter was not too bad this year though. 2 Flintstones? It's Barney. Oh wait, no, Barney's a rubble, isn't he? It's Fred and Wilma. Have you seen the movie Sorcerer there, where they have to drive unstable dynamite in trucks through the jungle? I haven't. No, that sounds cool though. Did you play Predator? I didn't play Predator, no. I played what was it called? The Oz one? Was that it? I can't remember what I played at the moment. Sorry, it's been an entire like 2.5 weeks or something. It's summer now. Yeah, there you go. I've never been good at keeping track of seasons anyway. I'm bad at that. I grew up in the outback. It was always hot. Empty can. And acid. And leave the other one behind. Let's see if that kills us.
What is that smell?
It's my acid. Here. Smell it. With your face.
So, Parker, your luck has abandoned you.
So I poured acid on the ground and melted, I guess?
Praised be Cthulhu.
We're up to 50 deaths.
Poor
Parker.
so young, and already in the next world.
Already. Yeah, I just poured acid at my feet for no reason, apparently. I'll figure this out eventually, right? He smells my tar and my acid, or is it just my BO? I don't know. It's a good question. Is there something in my notebook?
Narakamus is hiding in the eye that is set deep in the earth. How curious. To defeat him with the sacred bow and arrow, Natawanga mentioned fire born of earth.
Fire
So many riddles.
born of earth. So many riddles. So okay, that's fire born of earth has to be the freaking these bad boys. Hmm. Just standing there. What? Wait.
Poor Parker, so young, and already in the next world.
I don't understand what just happened. Did the game master just decide to like fireball the entire room because I did it wrong? That was weird. So, just a random guy just, like, God killed me, I guess? I don't know what just happened. Weird. Apparently part of the reason it didn't go well is that people were expecting a different kind of movie. The Sorcerer? Yeah, it doesn't sound like transporting stuff in jungles. Why does it say Carter? That's a really good question. Let's ask the French developers. I assume it's because they changed his name at the last minute. And forgot, like, that one. It went full Monty Python sketch. Yeah, it did. Points finger. Boom. Yeah. Alright, let's try again. Hey, Kiwi. Good to see you. Try again. Maybe it's Monty Python foot next time. It could be. A random name which already existed on one of the trucks. Sorcerer? Okay, that's weird. I think I'm supposed to take a bucket with me, but I'm not sure which one. Maybe the tar? And then I could use that with the arrow. There's not really a way to do, like, combine things in this game, so... I don't know. Yeah, maybe I need a guide for figuring out what to do in this section.
What is that smell? So, Parker, your luck has abandoned you. Praised be Cthulhu.
Very confusing. What if I have the acid? If I use the tar and then I use the acid to free myself from the tar? I don't know. This is very strange. It's weird that he paws on his feet. It is weird that he paws on his feet. It doesn't make sense. Let's see. What if I look up a guide? This is endgame content, though, so we'll see. Dragon's Island. Wait, what? No, that's too far along. We haven't been there yet. Ilsmouth. Okay, hang on. Climb down, walk east and throw the pot of paint in the water. Continue east and pick up the empty can and the can of acid. Pick up the 2 flints and save your game. Use the empty can to collect some naphtha? Oh, okay. So there's just something I didn't even realize was there. Okay. Let's just go from there and we'll see if we can figure this out. I'll increment the hint counter now, because I'm sure that will help me get through a little bit further. The guy just says, don't pour stuff on your feet. That would be pretty funny. So we got the empty can. Wait, what did it say? Did it say get the empty can and something else I've forgotten already? Pick up 2 flints, empty can, and the can of acid, and then pick up the 2 flints. Okay. So empty can of acid. Leave everything else behind. 2 flints. I guess that's a naphtha there, the reflective pool. Use the empty can.
Not here.
Okay, not here.
Not here.
Not here either. Okay.
Not here.
Where?
Not here.
Okay.
Not here.
God damn it!
Poor Parker. So young and so...
Not here. Not here. Not here. Okay, now we're dead. Naphtha stinks? Okay. Maybe that's what he's supposed to be saying is the smell. Whatever's causing the stream troubles when I rated seem to have mostly cleared up now. Oh, that's good, Deathblow. Sorry about the quality issues for you, though. How was your stream? What was the favorite game you played? You said you were doing some variety content. Commodore 64, Atari, not Atari, Arcade, and Genesis. So, yeah, interested to know. Alright, empty can. Use.
Not here.
Okay, not there. What about here?
Not here.
Where do I go? Okay, right here. Alright, now we have that. I probably should have read a little further, because I don't know. I don't know what the plan is now. I don't know what to do next. I'm still... I probably should have read a little bit further into the guide there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna try using the naphtha that we just got, the can of naphtha. I don't know what the acid's for yet, but if I walk into the room and use it, and then I know if I use the flints, it'll probably light it on fire, and maybe then I can use the bow and arrow or something. I don't know. Let's just try that. So
Hold
use
on.
a can.
Save.
You know, it's probably a good idea. Let me walk out of the room. See if that works. See if we survive walking out of the room and saving. We'll do a save. I'll save in here. Help me win. It's a good save name. Most requested was Mortal Kombat, so I played through that for a while. Oh, nice. Very nice. Mortal Kombat's pretty cool. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in a while, actually. Use the can of naphtha.
But that odor, it smells like...
Like...
Naphtha. Now you will go and roast for all eternity in hell.
Fatang! Cthulhu! Aye!
Okay. Use that.
It is pointless to resist, Narakamus.
Yeah, Narakamus. Arrow?
This is for Jug. Say hello to Satan for me.
Cthulhu!
Say hello to Satan for me. So politely as well. It's so funny. Am I a lizard? No. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh! We've got a full screen death arm. Hey, who's this?
Parker, listen to
Oh, it's
me.
Bolskin.
Good grief. Lord Boleskine.
He's a
What
ball of
I
skin.
began 76 years ago, you will finish. You must seal the great ancient's access to this world. On the island sleeps Dagon, he who reigns in the depths of the seas. You must find a boat and go there. You will fight evil by resuscitating the symbol of death.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
May your courage stay with you in the demon's presence. I will help you twice more.
Wait, he's going to help me more? Great. Turquoise. 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 Get. Aquamarine. Ultramarine. Butterfly? Anything else? Can I sit on this cool chair? No. Alright, let's see. We got, turquoise, aquamarine, and a butterfly. Good stuff.
Thanks to Natawanga, the sorcerer has been destroyed. The shadows are at last scattering. Something tells me, however, that the great ancients are not yet defeated. What if the energy given off by the passing comet were enough to allow them to appear? It is fortunate that Lord Boleskine kept his word and showed me the way ahead. I suppose I must rely on my own guardian angel.
I suppose.
Narakamus. Thanks to not.
Alright. Probably should save my game after that successful foray. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with the acid. Welcome, Mr. Radon Raiders. How's it going today, Mr. Radon and Raiders? Lord Bollockskin? That's one way to pronounce it. Hey, Taco Burger. Well, Taco Burger Pizza. G'day, good to see you. Welcome in. Things of your mind, greetings. Good to see you back. Radon Raid! That's right. Thank you very much for the Radon Raid, Mr. Radon. Let's get a shout out. If you haven't seen Mr. Radon's stream before, I recommend you go check it out. Mr. Radon's been playing Deus Ex recently, huh? Playing some immersive sims lately, because I swear I saw you playing System Shock 1 recently, Mr. Radon. How do to you too? How do you do? Hey, Witch, great to see you. Welcome back. System Shock was earlier this month. Nice. Don't forget Tech War. Did you do Tech War? I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. System Shock's a brilliant game. Deus Ex is a brilliant game. Can't forget Tech War. Nobody can forget Tech War. It's the truth. Welcome everybody. My name is Fractal Mind Mike. I collect old video games and old hardware. I also make video games and I stream them on the internet as well, like this one. If you're new here, please feel free to follow or I don't know, do whatever you want. I don't care. I mean, I care. I care about you, but I'm not going to make you do anything, is what I'm saying. But what I do care about is if you're hanging out here with me and you haven't gone and checked out Mr. Radon's channel yet, please do go drop a follow over there. I insist that you do that, because Mr. Radon is absolute legend. A very nice person, and has an amazing, amazing feat of trying to defeat every single Nintendo 64 North American release, 100%, which is actually insane and actually really cool. So go wish him luck and cheer him on in that endeavor, as well as like watching him play some sick PC games like Deus Ex. Did you say Mr. Radon has an amazing feat? I said he's conducting an amazing feat. But yes. He also has amazing feet. That's also just a fact. Good to see you there, Serenity's Bane, as well. Rig fears Tech War. I mean, let's be honest, most gamers fear Tech War. It's a pretty fearsome game. Shadowcon, hi there on the YouTube channel. Good to see you. There, now you've got a YouTube message. I got tired of seeing Amazon advertising feminine hygiene products, so I came here. Well, welcome. Welcome on the YouTube. I appreciate the chat over there, too. Tech War's a game. It is a game. It exists. I think the one I enjoyed the most was the one that I had completely forgotten about. That was that I used to play in the arcades, Road Blasters. I haven't played. I don't think I played Road Blasters. Maybe I have. Is there a reason you play on keyboard and not mouse in this game in particular, Fidian? Yes, there is a reason. Let me show you. This is the mouse controls. Pressing escape. So when you click on a normal point-and-click graphic adventure, it would be to interact with stuff in the environment. In this game, all the mouse does is move your character. It's as if you're using the keyboard anyway. So if I hold down my mouse, you can see, if you watch my mouse hand over here, and I tap the mouse while the arrow is pointing right, he'll just walk right a little bit. If I hold it down, he continues to walk right. And then if I let go, the arrow's pointing left now. Hold it down, he'll walk left. Up, he'll walk that way. Down, he'll walk this way. That's all you get. So in this particular game, yes, there is a reason. And it's because you might as well just do it. Because the mouse is not doing very much. It's not doing any heavy lifting in terms of game design. Or gameplay mechanics or anything like that. I love this TV series too much to trash it. And what's up, mate? What's up? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm really enjoying playing through this game, and I'm looking forward to playing some X-Files, which we're going to be, hopefully we'll get to. We may not get to it tonight, I don't know. It's already 9 p.m. here. But we've got the X-Files for PS2 here, and I'm intending to stream this once we finish this game. Because I played the FMV. I've already played the FMV X-Files game, but I have not played this one. It looks pretty cool. It says that you get to play as Mulder or Scully and investigate 2 deadly parallel paths to the truth. Player-conducted autopsies reveal grisly clues. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Look at this alien face here. Look at this guy. There's an autopsy you get to conduct. What else is here? Mulder pointing a gun at a man. And a flashlight too. What's not to love? Dana Scully. Original story from the writers of The X-Files, featuring voiceovers by the cast of the hit show. That's right. Pretty cool stuff. So hopefully we'll play that soon. This is another game that I got recently that I want to play soon, but I don't know when I'm going to play it. Shadows of Cairn. It's a cinematic platformer puzzle nightmare. So unlike the FMV game, Mulder and Scully are in this for more than 10 minutes. Yeah, you play as either Mulder or Scully. It's like, it's crazy. Mulder's Alan Wake impression. Maybe it is. That could be it. I don't know, we'll find out. I remember I used mainly mouse on this. Might be wrong though, vague memories. Maybe. Maybe there's a mod for it if it runs under ScumVM as well, I don't know. PAL version of Resist or Serve is so much cheaper than the North American version, I wonder why. I don't know, that's a good question. I don't know, this is the Australian PAL version as well. It's got the Australian review rating on it. With the Australian coat of arms. The emu and the kangaroo. Alright, let's get out of this well. Get out of this well hole. And then I don't know what to do from here. It's nighttime now, and we've defeated one of the main bad guys in the last scene, so we're doing pretty well. What was the cinematic platformer? It's called Shadows of Cairn, Distron. The alien was like, who's still on the spaceship? He was, yeah. I don't know what the next step is over here. Some dang good dripping sound, nice echo. It is a good dang dripping sound, Shadowcon. Hang on, why can't I move to the right here? I guess I've got to go this way. Yeah, C-A-I-R-N. Distron. Otherwise, you got it right. I said drip drip when I came in. I was inspired. Oh, I might have missed that. But hey, of course. Thank you. Always a pleasure to see you. I hope you're doing well today as well, by the way. Serenity's Bane. I know I haven't talked in a bit. I haven't talked to a lot of people in a bit, actually. Not the only one. Welling is getting echo where I was. Alright, T to talk.
Out for a walk, Mr. Parker?
That's right, Mr. Bishop. All of the portraits of the characters in this game, like there's a whole bunch of Hollywood actors that have their faces stolen for this game, including like Jack Nicholson and several others. I just can't remember all of them. There's so many. What's the guy's name? Vincent Price is in there as well. There's quite a few famous actors. I like a breath of fresh air in the evening. I was hoping I'd run into you. Yes, and this is not like and this night is not like other nights. So this is basically the way this puzzle works is you have to navigate the dialogue in the right path to get to the answer that you want. It's basically just a puzzle, like a node graph. If you think of it as each choice you choose is a node in a graph, you just have to find the one that gets you to the end. It's that easy, or that annoying. Not too bad, just dealing with some computer trouble. Oh man, were you dealing with computer trouble last time we chatted? Maybe you were, I don't remember. Hope stuff isn't too bad with you, I know you're busy. Yeah, it's mainly just the busyness. Okay, hello Master V. Hi. Hey there, Gonzo Cookie, good to see you. I hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, no, been very, very busy with work, like, to the point where it's, like, stressing me out a bit,
yes.
But...
And this night is not like other nights.
It'll be alright.
Not like the others. Of course, that damned comet.
Well, I like that. I like that computer monitor, or is that a TV? Either way, I like that one there. Taco Burger Pizza, that's very good. Still doing IT for the milk plant? That's right. I actually changed jobs since you made that one up. Twice, actually. I took 6 months and did a 6-month contract at another company, and then I joined the company I'm at now, so... Yeah. Damned Comet?
Damned Comet?
Do you think anything can be done?
I'm sure of it. Still even IT, bro? Yeah, I mean, somewhat, yes. Somewhat. That's my business. Well, I don't think so, no. I won't pretend it's going to be easy. We have a fighting chance.
We have a fighting chance.
You think so?
I think we gotta convince this guy.
No point in fighting? Well, I must leave you. Good night.
What? That's not what I said. He's leaving!
In that case, good night, Mr.
Have I just lost the game?
In that case...
Oh my gosh. Just watched a video why PAL is cheaper. Now if only I could remember. Alright, used market is much more active in UK, so prices stay lower. I can probably find the video if needed. Oh, that's interesting, ShadowCon. That's interesting. YouTube chat's coming in with facts. What are those things? Crab cages? Why are they human-sized? Are they human-sized crabs? Yeah, I guess so. The problem with the perspective in this game is that it does sort of confuse you, yeah.
Out for a walk, Mr. Parker?
I was hoping I'd run into you.
Let's see if this
works. One
works.
always finds what one seeks, Mr. Parker.
Hey, Balmer. Hi. Good to see you. How are you today? Thank you very much for coming in and saying hi. I hope so. I need to borrow your rowing boat. Have you ever visited that small island off the coast?
Have you ever visited that small island off the coast?
The island? No one ever sets foot on it. Everybody knows it's...
Knows it's what? Knows it's what? Finish the sentence. That's my business. Lend me your rowing boat. Do not be blinded by ridiculous superstition.
Lend me your rowing boat.
Yeah,
My
Shadow
rowing
Khan.
boat?
You and me.
Do you want to use it tonight? That would be most foolhardy.
Oh, I
Forget
am
any such
foolhardy.
notion.
And a few other people too, I think. He's telling me to forget such a notion, and he's walked off. So I guess we got it wrong. We've got to reset him by walking off screen, apparently.
Out for a walk, Mr.
That was a good frame to freeze on.
I was hoping I'd run into you.
One always finds.
I'm good, thank you, Barmer. How are you doing?
Mr. Parker.
Oh, I already asked you, didn't I? And you said good. Well, thank you for that. I hope so. Look, I need to borrow your rowing boat.
I hope so. Look, I need to borrow your rowing boat.
My rowing boat? Do you want to use it tonight? That would be most foolhardy. Forget any such notion.
He's bailing on me again. Oh, okay. I won't pretend it's going to be easy. That's my business. Oh, really?
I won't pretend it's going to be easy.
You think so? No point in fighting? Well...
Dang it! Guy! It's not what I said! It's like they just randomized, like, the answers when you get the wrong path. Because it doesn't make sense to what I said. I didn't upgrade to a 9800 X3D yet. I don't need to. I know I could, but, like, my CPU is definitely fine right now. But, someday I will. Someday. I'll find one for cheap, and then I'll do it. Once they're discounted. The trouble with perspective in this game is the artist was only casually acquainted with it. That and the character sprites don't scale. So they stay, like, if I'm as close as possible to the camera or as far away from the camera as possible, my character sprite never changes. So, like, the crab cages still look large back here, but when I'm back here, but not quite that big. But, like, when you're down all the way down here, then they're huge. Alright, let's talk to this man.
Out for a walk, Mr. Parker?
It's like Fallout 4 responses. It is, yeah, just random, like, what? That doesn't make sense. Alright, I was hoping I'd run into you. I feel like this has to be right?
One always finds what one seeks.
One always finds what one seeks, Mr. Parker. Well, I seek your rowing boat.
I hope so. Look, I need to borrow your rowing boat.
My rowing boat?
That's my business.
That's my business.
I'll have no part in your suicide. Good night, Mr. Parker.
Dang it! It's not suicide, I'm gonna save the world! This character has his own bias and understands only what he wants to understand. Yeah, that's the way to look at him. Honestly, like, I don't know what the point of this conversation tree is. It's just a blocker that you have to just brute force your way through.
I like a breath of fresh air in the evening.
I myself enjoy watching the sea by moonlight. Although...
That is pretty cool, Barmer. That is pretty cool that I can stream from Australia and you can see it all the way over there in Switzerland and Europe. Crazy to think. Technology's come a long way. Although what?
There are sometimes strange things to be seen there these days. Frightening things. Good night, Mr. Parker.
Don't say good night. Don't end this conversation. I'm still talking to you, Mr. Bishop. Dang it! I'll try again. I will just look at the walkthrough for this if I get annoyed with it, because, like... There's only so much negotiating for a boat that you can do.
Out for a walk, Mr.
I like a breath of fresh air in the evening.
I like a breath of fresh air in the evening.
I myself enjoy watching the sea by moonlight. Although...
It is true that sometimes there are strange things to be seen.
Do you think anything can be done?
Massachusetts? Ilsmouth. New England, I think.
We have a fighting chance.
You think so? No point in fighting? Well,
I just said we
must
have a
leave
fighting
you.
chance.
Good
Why are you
night.
saying no point in fighting? Moron. I want to buy your damn boat. Damn it. Exactly, ABC. This is where the boat buying came from. The boat guy has New England accent at times. Oh, okay. What am I doing again? Right. The dialogue. Right. This is
go
getting
for a walk, Mr.
getting frustrating. That's for sure.
I like a breath of fresh air in the evening.
I myself enjoy...
It is true that sometimes there are strange things to be seen.
Do you think anything can be done?
Of course. Come on.
I won't pretend it's going to be easy.
You think so?
Alright, I give up. I'm just going to look at the walkthrough at this point. This is ridiculous. Let's all look at the walkthrough. Okay, talk to Bishop. Answers 2, 3, 3, and 2. 2, 3, 3, and 2. Hey, Commander Keen! Good to see you. Welcome. Cracked by Mike starts slowly losing his mind along with the sea captain. Basically, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna. Ridiculous amount of attempts to talk to this guy. And giving very reasonable answers that should not end the conversation, and it just ends with a random, like, he just says something completely nonsensical.
Out for a walk, Mr. Parker?
I'm not even going to write this down as a hint, because this is just like, I could brute force it, but what's the point? I was hoping I'd run into you.
One always finds what one seeks, Mr. Parker.
Mr. Parker. Alright, come on, move the dialogue along. Have you ever visited that small island off the coast? Oh, I actually tried this last. Maybe one of the first or second times.
No one ever sets foot on it.
No one ever sets foot on there.
Everybody knows it's...
It's haunted! What's option 3? 2332? Do not be blinded by ridiculous superstition.
Do not be blinded by ridiculous superstition.
How can you of all people say such a thing? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
What? Are you calling me superstitious? All caps on the player's name makes it seem a lot more angry, sinister than the voice actor sells it. That's true, actually, yeah. 2. No, they are stronger than we are. What?
No, they are stronger than we are.
Would you mind telling me exactly what you want, Mr. Parker?
I want your boat.
Lend me your rowing boat.
Oh, we finally get Parker Face. Intense Parker Face is so good.
Why didn't you say so?
I did!
Take
many
it.
times!
Best of luck to you, my boy.
Thanks, Mr. Bishop. Bye, Mr. Bishop. Look at the low-effort artwork they did here. I wonder which movie they stole that image of the island from. Emerald. Nice. Should probably save my game. Boat. B-O-A-T. Ride. Hey, Deaf Raven. Maybe wrong, but he looked like Robert Mitchum actor, the other person in red coat. Right. I don't know. There's like a whole bunch of like speculation, but they are like all of the character portraits pretty much taken from movies. So you're probably right, Death Raven. Yeah. Which famous actor is the island? What is this thing? Wait. Wait, we get to do a cool sliding puzzle? We get to do a cool sliding puzzle? Oh, baby. Where's the empty slot, though? Or is this a swapping puzzle? I don't know. Where's the hole? Oh, I see, I see. You gotta use the edges to move things around. Okay, even better. Even better. Okay. Oh, I should have done that instead. Alright, this looks like... I don't know what this piece looks like. This piece looks like it goes here, though. Yes, that looks better. Hmm. Hmm. Now we're getting somewhere. Probably. This is actually really horrible. Catch you in an hour when you get this puzzle solved? Yeah, thank you, yeah. Remember rolling this for a while? I bet. The boat guy had a New England accent. I like that I can see Twitch chat, but they can't see me. Mwahaha. Yeah, I used to have the YouTube chat on screen, but then I reread the TOS, and it was pretty clear that I'm not supposed to have the YouTube chat on screen while I'm streaming on Twitch. I think there's a way I can set it up so that there's YouTube chat on YouTube and Twitch chat on Twitch, but I haven't really figured that out yet. I think there's a way to do it, though. So this needs to go here. This needs to go, I think, here. Let's see. Yeah, like that. That needs to go all the way down here. So, let's see. If I do that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then that. We're so close. Okay, so this needs to go here. I guess this dark piece needs to go, like, here? I don't really know. Maybe here? And this piece needs to go there. I feel so close and yet so far. And I'm just not sure how persistent I should be with this. Alright, that does not look like it lines up, so that's interesting. Let's see, what if I do this, and then this, just to verify? Yeah, that's definitely where that wants to go. Okay. And that's also probably about right. So that probably wants to go there. It's all tricks. If you quit out, will it reset the puzzle? It might, yeah. Hey there, Blue Comic Soul. How are you today? Or Blue Comic Souls, sorry. Put the S's in the wrong spot there. That there, and that there, which means that wants to go in one of these two spots, and this wants to go in one of these two spots. I think this one wants to go here, maybe. Which means that one wants to go there. So... Are these two swapped? They look so close to being right. How is that not right? What's wrong with my picture? This looks right. Is this not right? Like, the highlights here, this looks like a perfect highlight that's flowing through all of it. And this looks like it flows through, too. Oh, man. Those need to be flipped? I don't know if I have it in me to do that. That's a lot of work right there. All right, let's think. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe it's not so bad. How do I do this, actually? Because I'll mess everything else up if I do that. Oh, no. What's the lowest hanging fruit of adventure game design? Slide puzzles or mazes? Mazes are definitely the lowest hanging fruit. Although mazes can be made to be interesting. Whereas slide puzzles tend to be, if you try and make a slide puzzle interesting, it just gets annoying. Like this. Okay, so if we wanted to shuffle those two around, essentially we have to move one of them across out of the path and then cycle it up and then back in, and then we want it to... Then we have to push them out of the way and reverse the stuff that we did to get them there so everything goes back in the right spot. In doing that, we've probably messed up other parts of it, though. So, like, that's really tough. Slide puzzle where the answer is to bash it with a wrench sounds like fun to me. I am having Ripper flashbacks. This is very Ripper-like. Nowhere near as bad, though. Alright, let's see. If I just want to move that piece... Like, so they're in this order. Oh, I've really screwed things up, haven't I? Damn. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Everything's ruined. Oh man. Okay, so... Oh, this is horrible. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, we were so close! And now I've ruined everything! Why? Why? Why indeed? Oh my gosh. How do I fix this?
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is a mess. Oh, this is worse than when I started. Oh no. I've heard the solution is Alt F4. Yeah, hey there, Servo. Good to see ya. Since you can skip it, the devs likely never notice. Wait, what's that? Why not? Good to see you. Hello. Slide puzzle in Drakensong. The River of Time stood there for an hour thinking I had solved it and wondering where I went wrong. Only when you leave the dungeon does the game tell you that you are missing a piece. Oh my gosh. I made a puzzle like that. It wasn't intentionally like that. Just people didn't read the message that I put in the game. Well. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I can do this. No problem. No problem. I got this. Uh, Yeah, I think I've lost my mind. I think I've officially lost my mind. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I thought I was onto something, and now it's like not actually working out at all how I intended. I was so close too. Like a while ago, not anymore. I haven't been close for a while. Yeah, this sucks. I'm gonna just like leave it and come back and see if it's Can I leave it and come back and see if it's okay, it's reset. It's reset. Let's look at the walkthrough. I gave that a red hot go.
I'm not working at the level of ordinary human beings right now.
Alright, Dagon's Island. Take the emerald ruby from the large head on the... Here we go. Take
The Enrichment
sand.
Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible.
Third column down twice. Fourth row left. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Third column down twice. Fourth row left. Okay. Let's see. I want to get spoiled on the rest of the game. Okay, so fourth row left. Second column down. Okay, so it's 3 down 4 left. 2 down. 3 left. That's it? Man. Oh, I've already forgotten what it was again. What did that say? Fourth row. Okay, third column down twice. Okay, cool. Third column down twice. 1, 2. And then fourth row left. And then second column down. And then third row left twice. I did right instead of left. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Let me cancel out and do it again. I did right. I just realized I did right instead of left. I was so busy thinking about reading and remembering. Okay, so it was down on the third. Down. Then it was fourth left, not right. Then it was second column down. Then it was third row left twice. Oh, look, it's you can already see. Okay, left twice. I think it doesn't matter if you do right twice or left twice. Either way will work. Man, I can't believe I was so close and didn't get it. Alright, can I walk up this part of the... No, that's it. That's the entrance. Okay. Let's save the game because I don't want to do that again. Puzzle.
Hold on. Save.
Fourth row left immediately clicks right. Yeah, I was not thinking about left and right. I was just thinking about the words. Oh, wow, this place looks cool. Is that a giant Dagon statue, or is it actually Dagon? Or is it actually Cthulhu? Look at all these symbols on the ground, too. That's a 5-star one, 5-pointed star, a 3-pointed star, a Triforce, a Star of David, and what is this? A is it 7? 8? I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I don't know how many that has. Looks like me when I'm hungry for lunch. Why did I leave? I wasn't trying to leave. He's not saying anything when I'm pressing the look button. There's no 4-pointed star, which is interesting. What's this, thing here? I don't know. Let's see what the journal says, by the way.
Thanks to Natawanga, the sorcerer has been destroyed. The shadows are at last scattering. Something tells me, however, that the great ancients are not yet defeated. What if the energy given off by the passing comet were enough to allow them to appear? It is fortunate that Lord Boleskine kept his word and showed me the way ahead. I suppose I must rely on my own guardian angel.
That's all we get. Hey there, Atreides. Good to see ya. Need some mic stream? Just had a scary doctor's visit? Well, I hope the doctor's visit was not too scary. It's great to see you, Atreides. Enjoy, hang out, enjoy, and have some fun. Tell me, what's your favorite Mega Drive game, aka Genesis, if you have one? We got all these things to use. I don't know where to use them. Use the butterfly? No! 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 I have a can of acid.
No!
Oh, this is
Yay! Yay! Oh my god!
Never touched Mega Drive, gap in my education. Oh, there you go. Well, in that case, what's your favorite console, retro console game, Atreides? Good to see you, so crates as well, by the way. Lord Bollockskin. That's one way to say his name, yeah. There has to be something I can do here. What if we try using the emerald? Maybe there's more to see here. I don't know. No. Wait, what? What? Why did I get... Did I just take damage from using the emerald?
Poor Parker. So young, and already in the next world.
So you have to stand in the right spot and then use an item. Okay, I understand that now. Man, I had a pretty scary dentist appointment a few months back. I had never seen anything like that before. It's not something you want to hear from your dentist. That's true. No, Destron, no. Hey, Hecking Crow. Shadowrun is definitely amongst the best Mega Drive. Best for the Mega Drive. I've heard good things about Mega Drive Shadowrun, actually, yeah. Sega Mega Drive 2. Altered Beast was fun. The Columns was great. Was Aladdin on Mega Drive or Nintendo? It was on both, I think. It was on everything. It was on PC as well. So am I supposed to just, like, brute force a guess as to what gem to put in his eye? Or was there a clue at some point? I'm gonna try Aquamarine. No, that was not right.
Poor Parker. So...
I'm gonna try saving my game before I do it this time. One with the 6, 8 different versions, right? Yeah, probably quite a lot of variations of that game, sure. Game should now be called Poor Parker Picks Up Items and Dies. Yeah, it's basically the name of the game. So many Mega Drive games. There are a ton, yeah. Best retro console game? Zelda. I enjoyed Zelda. It was very good. Alright, saved game. So we can rule out Emerald and Aquamarine. Let's go with Ruby. What if you're supposed to not put a ruby, gem in its eye at all? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the answer. The answer is not to do anything with his eyes. Alright, I've only got one more gem to test, though. Oops, I didn't mean to press P. Turquoise. Which Zelda? OG Zelda, Zelda 2, Philips CD, Majora's Mask, so many choose. It's a good question. I assume the original Zelda. Really loved Landstalker and Mickey Mania, of course. Golden Axe 2 was great, yeah, I remember playing that a fair bit. Streets of Rage was also really fun. Okay, so it's not putting a gem in his eye, at least... not one of those ones, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I can try putting a flint in his eye? Let's try that. Nope. Let's try Lord Boluskin's ring. Or Natawaga's ring, I mean. Let's try the butterfly. Oops, not P. Try Magic Rites. Try Can of Acid. Try Magnifying Glass. Try Brooch. Try Camera. Unsuccessful attempts here. Interesting. There are 2 flints, that's true. Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Battletoads. Battletoads was interesting. There are hints towards these puzzles, but it's convoluted to find them. I wonder if it was something I was supposed to, like, read into earlier or something like that. I don't really know. Maybe I can try using something on the other eye first. Like, I don't know if that's an option, but let's try that. Like, if I go over this side and use, like, a gem. Does he try and put it in this eye instead? Okay, yeah. He's climbing a different part. And he's putting it in that eye socket. So if we find the right gem, maybe you have to do the right eye first. Wait, the left eye still attacked me.
Poor Parker. So young, and so...
The Mega games I played the most were Cannon Fodder, Moonstone, Dragon's Breath, also known as Dragon Lord. That's some great games you've got there. Cannon Fodder was great. I played the DOS version, played the hell out of that. Moonstone, obviously, I've been really enjoying, of course. So yeah, those are great choices, Sabatender. Anyone else here played Dune 2 on Mega Drive? It was actually a really good version, and even had in-game tutorial. Oh, wow. Actually, I'm curious to see that. Now that you mentioned it, I didn't know it even existed, to be honest. I wasn't aware of that. Amy and you on YouTube as well. Don't climb on the poor Cthulhu's, Mike. Oh, okay, that's my mistake, my mistake. We'll just go through the list on the right eye and see if any of them don't kill me. Okay, that one worked. Its eye color changed and everything. Holy crap. This is good. This is very good. I'm gonna try saving my game. Flashback was a lot better on Mega Drive. The controls made a lot more sense. Ah, interesting. Amiga games were my childhood. Limbo's Quest, Populous, Barbarian, Sword of Sodan, Jumping Jackson Turbo, Stunt Car Driver, IKT Warriors, Sky Sharks, Lemmings, and so many more. Sounds like you had a good time on your Amiga, for sure. What color should I try next? Emerald, maybe? Hello? Wait, I can't...
Poor Parker. So young.
That was cool!
Already in the next one.
That was really cool. I guess I used the wrong stone. Let's try turquoise. Am I actually using it? Like, I can't quite tell. I need to stand on one of these and use it. I need to use aquamarine instead. Holy crap. Am I dying again? I can't move. Still can't move. Thank you for the watch streak, Archaeos. Good to see you. Welcome back. Penta. We did indeed get a pentagram here. He's on fire! Okay, my guy's running out of the room automatically. This is good. Did we just win the game, or is there more to do? There's Lord Bolskin.
Your struggle against the gods is not over.
Okay, it's not over.
Get back to the boat. The currents will take you to the cavern.
The cavern?
Who must I fight now?
Yeah, who? Tell me who.
A sanctuary in Cthulhu's honor has been erected.
Oh no.
You will need all your mental powers.
Well, that's no good. I don't have any
Here is
mental
my
power.
ring. It will serve you, even though the stone is missing.
What?
How?
Yeah, how?
You will find out. You have already put your finger on the solution. And bear in mind the Boleskin family motto.
Oh, come now.
For God and the green land of my fathers, go and destroy that thing born of the flames of hell.
For God and the green land of my fathers, go and destroy that thing born of the flames of hell. Huh. Okay. This is weird, man. Bolus gun. Take down that erection. Yeah, they did erect it in his honor. Why pentagram would destroy it? Because it's a pentagram of protection.
Good grief. It's as dark as the deepest corners of hell.
Luckily, I have a lantern.
I just hope there's enough oil left in the lamp.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Man, it's the incredible thing. Oh, the lamp is crap.
Pieces. No oil left.
No! Why is my... Am I soft locked? Because I don't have any oil in my goddamn lamp? Oh god. You gotta be kidding me, man. You've gotta be kidding me. That better not be the case, man.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Why don't I put a stone in it?
I'm trying, but I think I might be dying. What if I put a stone in it? Put in the emerald because it's green, and he said green.
Let's try this emerald.
My lantern is literally just gone now. This is such bullcrap, man. Jewel encrusted ring. Okay, hang on. Jewel encrusted ring. I'm getting nothing here. I don't seem to be able to leave either. Elder Sign is often depicted as a pentagram, like with an eye in the center of it. Chaos. It's also sometimes depicted as a leaf.
I can't see!
Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I have anonymous follows on the channel, so feel free to lurk or jump in the chat and say hello if you would like to. Prefer FPGA or something, but still might pick one up. Oh, it's some kind of emulation device. Lysis. I did read the rights book, but it was like, it didn't log it into my journal properly, so it's a bit weird. Okay, so how can I get oil for my lamp? It may be too late to get oil for my lamp. I'm hoping I can use naphtha in my lamp.
Need a hand?
Maybe, Distron. Maybe. What have you got for me, Distron? Well, if Leisure Suit Larry 6 told me anything about lamp oil... ... I haven't played that series yet, but now I am curious. Something in your inventory to use other than oil? No, I don't have anything like that. At that time, I did not, anyway. I'm sure I was supposed to fill my lamp up at some point. I'm actually gonna look at the walkthrough and see if the lantern is mentioned before day 3 here. It's mentioned 5 times. Okay, not there. Oh. Use the can of naphtha to refill it? Wait, did I still have a can of naphtha? I thought I didn't have one. I thought I only had the acid. Wait, was I supposed to refill after killing the guy? Was I supposed to refill it? I was supposed to get more naphtha. Okay. Alright, fine. Yeah. So that's a soft lock. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong button. That was the crash button. That was definitely a soft lock. We're definitely soft locked at the moment. So, well, at the time when I reset. So, we got one. We also got another hint. And I can now, I know now which game to load in order to progress. Help me win, I think I saved in that area. Point and click of the Comet. That's right. That's right, indeed. Good to see you there. How do I say this name? Valera Necres? Is that right? Point and click of the Comet, indeed. Because you're new here, I'm just going to show you these. I'm going to show you my boxes. There you go. These are Shadow of the Comet, the CD-ROM version, and Shadow of the Comet, the floppy disk version. And they're very cool. They're cool boxes with cool contents. There you go. A little quick look at that. We've already had a bit of a look at them today, so don't want to overdo it. But I thought you might like to see it at least. Okay, so we've got a can of naphtha, can of acid, 2 flints. We've got the ring. Okay, we're ready to roll. The boxes do have some feelies inside. Yes. Floppy disk box wins on art. I think it's very cool. The floppy disk version does have cool art. The other one, the CD-ROM one, has a little bit more oomph to the flames, I guess. It's also, like, more... Like, this is more demonic, the face on this one, on the CD-ROM one. Like, it's a little bit more intimidating than that. This is just, like, somebody's weird eyebrows are in the fire. Whereas this one's a bit more, like, okay, that's a bit more intense. Anyway. Hey, ATM machine. Great to see you. Alright, what were we doing? Right, we gotta fight this guy. Naphtha first. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate the follow.
But that odor,
as always.
It smells like...
It smells like...
Naphtha. Now you will go and roast for all eternity in hell.
Fatang! Cthulhu! Aia!
Weird cultist chants. Don't climb the fourth Cthulhu, Mike. Oh, yeah. Smells like Teen Spirit, Shotokan. Mm-hmm.
Poor Parker. So young.
I forgot to actually play the game. I was reading the chat. Whoops. I forgot to do the next step. These guys do enjoy a good screaming at you. Oh, you. Too late? Too late.
I've been diddled again.
Man, it's good animation. I just wanted to see it again. I just had to see that animation again.
Poor Parker.
Apparently, there's a pre-release demo where they still referred to the protagonist as John T. Carter, and he was an astronomer rather than a reporter. That makes way more sense. It, like, makes way more sense. They should have just stuck with it. Playing the game is indeed an important component of successful video gaming. It is true. It is true. Alright. Let's go with...
What are you waiting for? Me to play the game? Shut up!
Exactly, sir.
But that odor, it smells like...
Naphtha.
Naphtha.
Now you will go and roast for all eternity in hell.
All eternity.
Fatang! Cthulhu!
Alright, once we do that, we've got to use the 2 flints.
It is pointless to resist, Narakamus.
Yeah, Narakamus. You pointless resistor, you. Empty can. Right, we got to use the bow and arrow now.
This is for Jug. Say hello to Satan for me.
Say hello to Satan for me is such a hilarious line. I love it so much. Hey, Blue X, good to see ya. I love the fatality art in this game. Say hello to Satan for me.
Parker.
Good grief, but...
Alright, we'll skip the dialogue. We've seen this already today. We'll get through this. Let's just go ahead and grab some items. Aquamarine. Turquoise. Butterfly. I think that's everything. Okay. And then we have to remember to grab naphtha on the way out. That's very funny. You must remember to refill the naphtha. So that you can use it on the lantern. Who knew? Eat the butterfly? If you could, I would. What do the light bulbs mean? Ideas? The light bulbs on the... Yeah, so we've got 59 deaths, 4 hints, 1 soft lock, and 0 crashes. Or bugs. That's what the light bulbs mean, is hints. Yeah. And believe it or not, this is not my first time playing this one, actually, and feels like it is still. I normally don't take hints, like I try not to take hints too much, but I figured, since I already played this before, I'd rather just like, you know, if I find myself getting too stuck, I might as well just use a hint. I'm using them a bit more liberally today. I think most of the hints are actually from today. We're in the final day of the game, so... Alright, what was the next step we had to do? We have to negotiate for the boat, I think. Right, it's this way first. Oh boy. Excuse me with the big yawn. 59 hints and 4 deaths, I wish. Wait, that's a lot of hints. Maybe I don't wish. Other way around, this one is 2, 3, 3, 2. I like how it's early morning or whatever, but the ground and buildings are still lit like noon. Yeah, they tried their best with the art, but man, they did not put enough effort into the outdoor scenes. The indoor scenes look great, pretty much without what's the word? Without exception. There you go. I always said exclusively. I'm like, that's not right. Yeah, without exception, the indoor scenes pretty much look great. I don't remember any of the indoor scenes looking silly or bad. Might as well save here again. Okay, talk.
Out for a walk, Mr.
That's right, Mr. Bishop.
I was hoping I'd run into you.
One always finds what...
Have you ever visited that small island off the coast?
Island off the coast?
The island? No one ever sets
the dark dawn sky, though, very evocative. It is, actually. It looks better than their regular one they have during the day, too. Do not be blinded by
ridiculous superstition.
This guy's voice actor almost sounds a bit like the Half-Life, Half-Life 1, like Klein, or whatever. Like, you know, the scientist in Half-Life 1. Originally played Prisoner of Ice version localized in Italian. I had to turn off the voices. They were so bad. Oh no, Vinyl. That's disappointing.
No, they are stronger than we are.
In English, I don't think we say naphtha much. Apparently we just call it crude oil instead. Yeah, it's a weird, archaic term as far as I know.
Lend me your rowing boat.
I love this intense face that he's got. He doesn't always have this intense, visage. I think early in the game he's a little less intense looking.
Why didn't you say so? Take it, and the best of luck to you, my boy.
The US version had more international cast, while the European release had mostly American cast. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder which one I played. I always think... I've heard this fact before, and I don't remember which one I played. I'll have to try a different one next time I play Prisoner of Ice again. Is that the Green Lantern? Got eyes for it. Yeah, he could be, I guess. I mean... Both versions also let you play either 320, 200, or 644, 80 res. That's pretty cool. Was that Stephen Fry? You know what? It did look a bit like him. I don't know who it's based on, but it could be. Get that emerald. And whatever this one is, the ruby. Alright, let's see if I can remember the order of these things. Probably not. Let me just save before I do anything. I think it was down twice, 4th row left once, because I remember doing that wrong. Then it was, what, 3rd row, 3rd column down once, and then... Third row left twice? I feel like it's not quite right. I must have done something wrong. Something doesn't look right here. Let me reload it. Maybe I didn't remember something. Could have sworn it was like 3rd column, down twice. 4th row, left once, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Was I just counting wrong? Let me try this again. 3rd row down twice. 4th row left once. I could have sworn it was like 2nd column down once and then this one was left. Oh yeah, no, this is right. I must have counted wrong. Because that's correct. Okay. Alright. And then we had to figure out this part. Now that we know the solution, though, it shouldn't be as bad, hopefully. So we want to do the right-hand eye with the ruby first. And then we want to stand on the pentagram and use the turquoise. Was it turquoise that we used? Aquamarine, I don't remember. Let's try turquoise. I think it was turquoise that I used. Hello? Maybe it's aquamarine. Devils were French, so some translation issues make sense. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Massive stone walrus. It does look like that. So, I don't know, like, we just killed, like, some kind of tentacled beast. I don't know if that was, like, Dagon or, I don't know, a Shoggoth or something.
Your struggle against the gods
I was
is not
softlocked,
over.
Spaz. I had an item was missing
to the
that I
boat.
needed to finish the
Currents
game.
will take you to the cavern.
Just skipping a little bit of dialogue there. Sorry about that. But we just went through it not long ago. Alright. I have it now. Yeah, I went back and redid some bits, so we should have what we need. I don't know. Okay,
Good grief. It's as dark as the deepest corners of hell.
I can't see!
Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I have anonymous follows on the channel, so feel free to lurk. You can jump in the chat and say hi if you want to as well. Okay, so we want to use the lantern to go inside here.
I just hope there's enough oil left in the lamp.
Is Narakamus there? We already killed Narakamus. Oil lamp runs out instantly.
Curses! No oil left.
Okay. Indeed, curses. use the naphtha can. Holy crap. Oh! Oh, shoot! Oh, that's some vicious looking art. I love it. I'm gonna get killed by one of the earlier guys. That's radical.
Poor Parker. So young.
Let's go and find one of the other guys.
I just hope there's enough oil left in the lamp.
Underground maze earlier with giant white worm, right? Yeah, we did that. Yep. It was pretty cool. Dodge monsters. Why is the letter R not registering? There we go.
Curses! No oil left.
Dang it, we've got no oil left. Alright, let's use the can of naphtha. Let's save again. Alright, now let's run into one of these guys, because I actually want to see what their face looks like. That's a good face. That was a really good face. Oh man, nice one. I wonder if it could go right. Yeah, it's not my fault that the S didn't work either. It's just the inputs in this game for some reason just don't register.
No!
Okay, you can't go right. Only can go left.
No! No!
Oh, I got legit killed this time. There's 3 of them on the screen hopping around. I feel like it's a little wasted effort with the distance that the lantern lights. Like, you don't get to appreciate all the artwork that they put in the scene. Like, the background's fully painted, and they only let you see, like, this tiny little circle where your guy is. Oh. What is their pattern, even? How many of them are there? It's like a trillion of the little guys. I might alternate saves. I'll try and type the word monsters correctly this time. There we go. Well. Whoa. Oh, he got me? He got me. Okay. That's a brilliant face.
Poor Parker.
Less hilarious than the first one. Than the guy in the first room. Is our goal to get to the left again? It appears to be not to get to the left. I can't go any further up. Oh, okay.
Thank God you are here.
Wow. This is,
I beg you, Mr. Parker,
I forget their
help
names.
us out of here.
I feel like this is a trap, right? This has to be a trap, right? Did I just... What was that? What was that? I'm gonna use the butterfly.
Let's try this emerald.
Hold on! Save!
I probably should have saved. Did I not save? Man, I don't know where to save. I'll save over Stone Cthulhu. That one's not a very useful save. Save us. 1. I tried to do an exclamation mark, but that turned out to be a 1 instead.
Molluscan's ring. Why don't I put a stone in it?
Why not? Easy. We can set a stone on the run, like this.
Good morning.
I beg you, Mr. Parker, free us
Good
from
morning,
this monster.
Raspinal. Thank you very much.
He drains the energy from us.
52 months. That's many. Whose energy is getting drained?
Fight with all your strength, Ellen. I'll do everything I can to get you and your son out of there.
Thank you very much, Raspinal, for the 52 months of support. I do appreciate that. I'm going to use the butterfly. I'm going to use Nadawanga's ring.
If I put a stone in there...
Okay, what stone should we put in there? What did I use against the... Well, did I use aquamarine against the stone idol? Or did I use turquoise? I don't remember. Let's try this one.
Let's see. If I put a stone in...
Maybe okay, maybe I use turquoise then instead of aquamarine.
This stone is just the right size.
Ah, just the right size. Now what? Maybe I use the Magic Rights book. Use this thing. Use the can of acid. I can throw acid on them to get their hands free. Pour the acid on their rope. Is a trigger on the floor here? I've just poured some acid on the floor for some reason. There seems to be something on the floor now. A diamond? I'll just get that and leave. Oh, I think they're dead. I think they died. They've died from diamond poisoning. Oh my gosh, Cthulhu's coming. We can't have that. I don't know what to do. What do I do? What do I do? Do I take a photo? Let's see, maybe the notebook has a clue.
The worshippers of Dagon, Lord of the Oceans, made my first mission rather difficult. I managed, nonetheless, to trap that hideous creature. For how long? That's the question.
Wow. Problem solved. Got diamond. That's right. That's it. Thank you, Icy April Dawn, for the clip. Appreciate it. Bummer. Indeed. Indeed, Alfred.
Thanks.
That's all we get. I swear, I should be able to read this book, but it's probably got the answers I need in it, but I don't know what to do.
Poor Parker. So young, and already in the next world.
I mean, I gave it a valiant try. Alright, acid usage here. You don't even get a comment when you look at it. Okay, acid. Get the diamond. Immediately this starts happening.
Let's see. If I put a...
The diamond doesn't fit.
This stone is just... Molluscan's ring. Okay. I'll put this ring on my right hand.
Why is he doing it now? I tried this last time. It didn't work.
Okay. I'll put this ring on my left hand.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Let's do this! I've turned into a freaking fantasy god. What the heck?
How can I thank you, Mr. Parker? I didn't think we would ever be free again.
We chopped the tentacles off the beast?
No need for thanks, Ellen. Get away from here. Don't wait for me. I must finish the task.
We must finish the task. I kind of want to reload and set the animation speed slower, so we can enjoy it better. Why is Bolskin chanting for Cthulhu?
Cthulhu, Yagar, Ralaya.
Why?
The door is blocked. You have just enough time to get to the stone circle.
Okay.
A word of advice. First, you must photograph a comet.
Right. Why?
I'm not sure I can.
Kalima!
I know you will succeed, but hurry. The comet does not wait.
Okay. I mean, I am tempted to redo that just with a slower animation speed.
Let's see. This stone... Molluscan... Okay. Okay. I'll put this...
Oh, let's see this animation again. Okay, so our guardian angels arrived. We transform into this superhero guy. And we close the gate. And Cthulhu's tentacles get chopped off.
Mr. Parker. I didn't think
and an eyeball,
ever
maybe.
Be free again.
Alright, that was cool.
No need for thanks, Ellen.
Alright, then we get a Cthulhu chant from Boluskin. I like these giant Cthulhu statues up here too, that's pretty cool.
Jar, Malach, Ralaya, Jar, Naga.
I'm not sure I can.
I know you will succeed.
Alright, we're gonna succeed now. So I've got the diamond and everything else. I don't know if there's anything else in this room I'm supposed to get, so I'll just do a save now. Closed gate. Did anybody remember me talking about and ranting a bit about the 9th gate a little while ago? Maybe like, I don't know, a month ago? No, it's probably longer than that. It's probably like 4 or 5 months ago. The Johnny Depp movie, yeah, that's the one. Cthulhu chant for a raid message is a pretty cool idea.
Is blocked by a huge boulder. I better find another way.
Okay, we gotta find another way. Yeah, the ending is kind of disappointing. It's very anticlimactic. And it leaves a little bit of mystery, but it's not the right mysteries. Not the ones that feel like they'd be fun mysteries to solve and think about. Okay, I can't go this way. But yeah, I was thinking about, like, maybe I should watch it again, weirdly. I don't know why. Maybe there's some other way out of here. Oh, maybe I was just to use this, the butterfly thing? Or this? I don't know how to get out of here.
Luckily, Cthulhu, lurking deep in the earth, did not have time to materialize. I now understand what drove poor Boleskine insane. I must go back to the Calvary to photograph the passage of the comet. I hope I can arrive at the stone circle in time.
The logic for the acid was that I had the acid.
Where will the danger spring from next? Will the elements themselves conspire to destroy me?
So I don't know how to get out of here.
The worshippers of death. Luckily.
I still think the best portrayal of the devil in a movie has got to be Peter Stormare in Constantine. Oh yeah, that movie's great. I did enjoy that movie. How do I get out of here? The rings are gone. It's a one-use transformation. Ninth Gate? I don't know. I was thinking about it recently, that's all. I was thinking about it again. I was like, maybe I should give it another try. The first time I watched it, I think I was like, I don't know. It must have been like early 20s or something like that. Just trying to see if there's another passage out of here.
The way out of here is blocked.
Yeah, but that movie's definitely very flawed. But for some reason, I watched it again. What was it, like last year or early this year? I watched it again. Anyone seen that show Lucifer? I've seen bits of it. It doesn't seem very appealing. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's good. Al Pacino also good. I don't even know how to get out of this room. I'm gonna look at the walkthrough. Like, honestly, this is getting ridiculous. South and east. Head towards the far right of this screen. And look until you... Oh, I haven't been looking. I haven't been using the L command. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't switch. But anyway, whatever. L. 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 Said to go to the far right of the screen. Where that very suspicious looking zone was, I think.
What's that back there?
Yeah, there you go.
A small passage.
I just need to press L. Oh wow, we came straight to the stone circle. We're using the butterfly immediately for some reason?
The colored patches on this butterfly are translucent. I wonder why. Jerg certainly knew how to guard his secrets.
Use the tripod. Use the camera. Now what? Trying to decide if I need to use the brooch or the butterfly or something. This is a dungeon under Venice in Indy 3. I can't even remember that part of the game. I vaguely remember it. Isn't that the part where you have to go through, Oh, maybe I'm getting confused. Maybe I'm getting confused, actually. Who plays the demon in Legend? I think the Tom Cruise movie. It's called Legend, right? That is Tim Curry. Yeah, that was pretty good. Man, I haven't seen that in a long time. I might have to watch that. My brother and I watched that together, and we pretty much just laughed at the movie the whole time. I don't really remember actually like trying to enjoy it properly as a film. So maybe I should try it again. I don't know what to do first. I guess I can use these. We can use these.
Let's take off the wrapping.
Okay. Alright, so now we have plates. What about the, Why? Well, we should probably look at this again. Use this.
I'll put the butterfly into the camera.
Okay. I thought we were gonna, like, inspect it or something. Why would we do that? Is there some other way I can use this brooch anymore? Or the magnifying glass?
This magnifying glass is a perfect fit for my telescope.
Telescope? When did we get a telescope? Is my camera now a telescope? This doesn't make sense. I'm getting a little confused. We use the diamond as part of this gizmo too. Use the magic rights book. Use the brooch. Lantern. Holy crap! Should we take a photo? I don't even remember if I saved.
The comet's going to cross at any moment.
What was that it dropped? Fragment of Comet. Do I get it?
Oh, you can use a Gravis gamepad? Holy crap!
What the frickin'... What? What? Do I use this? Wait, all my plates have been exposed now? I only used one of them. What is this? Am I just supposed to ignore this giant thing and just, like, go about my day? It's got that blue ball floating around it.
There's a green mark on this stone. Green as...
Green as... As what?
There's a white mark on...
White diamond? Nothing on this one. We're not freaking out about this weird space monster?
There's a blue mark on this stone.
Blue as in aquamarine?
Aquamarine symbolizes water. thus the color blue.
Okay. Have we used our aquamarine now? Okay. Where are you walking, mate? Am I about to die? Oh, I died. I don't think I did that right. I think there's an order of operations
Such
to be
a
followed
shame.
here.
He was so close to success.
Such a shame. He was so close to victory. Alright, let's try that again. Thank you, Distron, for the clip. Green as a grasshopper. You need some training yet, Mike. I know he's old, but it's kind of sad the condition Tinkari is in nowadays. It happens to us all, our frail humanity.
What's that back there?
It is sad, I agree. Also, the voice of the evil pollution monster in Hexus in Fern Gully. Yeah, you know what? I'd forgotten about that. Okay, so let's just save here so we don't have to do the escape again. Wow. Wow, Manafay. How are you today? Welcome, Manafay Raiders. Manafay was streaming? That's sick. What were you playing today? It's so good to see ya. It's been a long time. Hope things are going well for you, Mana. Simon the Sorcerer Origins? Oh, sick. That's so cool. I'm gonna have to check that one out too. G'day, DJ Stephen T. Great to see you too. Welcome back. Oh, Manafay, that's so cool. What do you think of it? I'm good, thank you. I've been a little sick lately, but I've been fine though. Let's save this as Stone Circle and Ed and I like it definitely more than the newest Monkey Island. Oh wow. Curry was born in 46. Yeah, that's pretty long. That is a pretty long time ago. So red, green, blue,
the colored
and
patches on this
white
butterfly are translucent. I wonder why.
Interesting.
Jurg certainly knew how to guard his secrets.
Very bad stroke in 2012. Yeah, he did. There is a new Simon the Sorcerer game, yes, Disron. Fell in love with it in the first few minutes. In the German version, the voice actor is the same as the one in the 90s. That's cool. They also brought back the same voice actor for the English version as the English ones from the old ones. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait to check it out, actually. It sounds like it's going to be great. To be honest, I'm not a big Simon Sorcerer fan, and I did quite like Return to Monkey Island. I enjoyed Return as well, but I've heard a lot of people didn't enjoy it as much, so I understand when people say that. Also, okay, what do you think the order of operations here should be? Maybe before I try and take a photo of the Comet, I'll look at what this projection does. We'll understand that a little better.
I'll put the butterfly into the camera.
But yeah, Simon the Sorcerer definitely very flawed. Monkey Island, especially the latest one, very not flawed. And then I needed to use the lantern, didn't I? Do the projection. Wait, I needed to use the magnifying glass too. Whoops, not that.
This magnifying glass,
which I honestly didn't really expect it to do anything, so that was pretty cool. Came out, yeah, very recently. I thought Return to Monkey Island was horrible. Yeah, there's a lot of mixed opinions on that. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Okay, I can't look at this right now. I'm just going to try and look at this one. Yeah, it's not letting me look at stuff. It only lets me interact with the stuff after the comment's already here. What am I going to do? don't dislike Return to Monkey Island, but it didn't grab your interest like the new Simon. That's interesting. Interesting. Any of the latest Monkey Island? It's just like, that's just the Ron Gilbert ending of games. All games that Ron Gilbert makes end that way. It was okay, bit too easy, and the ending sucked worse than Gilbert's usual ending screw-ups. No, it's literally the same ending as all the other games he's made. I'm being facetious, but yeah, it's like, it is very similar. Let me put it this way, I liked Monkey Island 4 more than Return to Monkey Island, but I think I might return to Monkey Island better than the Telltale games. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I would put 4 so high on the list. 4 has so many flaws, it's just like, it's hard to like it, I think. Anyway, let's save now. Camerad. They should have put a disclaimer on the new Monkey Island. You won't get your childhood back with it. I think... Maybe they should have. I don't know. Cursed is greater than 2, greater than 1, greater than Telltale, greater than 4, greater than Return. I'm not sure my order looks the same as yours, Doomsdayman. I'm probably more like a 1, Cursed, 2, Telltale, 4, Return. I actually didn't even think about Return until then. Return's probably higher than Telltale and 4, I would say. I liked it quite a lot, actually. I personally really enjoyed it. Yeah, I had a good time with it. You only say that because of Ozzy. No, it's worse because this time he tried to make it deep and clever. Right. I drank them from Best Worst Curse, Secret Tales, LeChuck's Escape, then Far Last Return. Wow. Really didn't like Return. What does ATM Machine rank them in, I wonder? I don't know what to do. I feel like maybe I don't have something I'm supposed to have. I've got Aquamarine I can use. Flints I can probably use on the red one, maybe. Diamond I can probably use on the white one. But what do I use on the green one? I don't know. I can't leave this screen. Escape is last, obviously. I think Monkey Island 1 and 2, both great, and Curse is right up there with them. Yeah. Tales is pretty good as well, in my opinion, and as I said, like Return quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to rank them when you've got such, like, there's different, very diverse reasons why you might like some of the games. So then it does become more difficult to rank them as well. Alright,
Let's take off the wrapping.
Excuse me, sorry about that. I guess we just use a plate.
Hurry! The Comet's going to cross.
I'm going to resort to a walkthrough if I can't figure this out quickly.
There's a red mark.
Let's try using this.
Flint symbolizes fire.
Okay.
There's a blue mark on this
Aquamarine.
Aquamarine.
I like how casually we just strolling around here too, by the way. That's very cool.
There's a white mark on this stone. White.
Diamond. Brooch. Well, now I don't know.
The comet symbolizes air, thus the color white.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
There's a green mark on this stone. Green as
as my eyes.
The diamond symbolizes Earth.
Thus the color green. Okay, sure, whatever. Now what?
Yagnai, Fafak, Naga, Yog Sathoth. Yagnai, Fafak, Naga, Yog Sathoth. Yagnai, Fafak, Naga, Yog Sathoth.
Have you thought of blabbling the blah blah blah?
Thank you, Pi. I hadn't thought of that yet. Manaphe is 2314 return tail. Telltale. Hey, interesting. Hey, I think we won! Do I get another photo? I'm gonna grab our equipment.
Your mission's over,
hey, Herbal.
Parker. Your courage and willpower have sealed off Ilsmouth to the great ancients. But remember, nothing's over. It can all start again somewhere else.
Yes, thank you, Lord Boleskin. But what?
I must return to the Kingdom of Shadows. My task is over. I have shown you the way, but always remember this.
Always remember
that
this.
That is not dead which can eternal lie.
Oh my gosh, he quoted Lovecraft to us!
Well, I'd better be getting down to the harbor. My boat should be leaving soon.
It should be, but will it?
I'd better get my equipment into the trunk. The driver will soon be here.
Oh yes, the trunk. Oh, in cutscene mode? I don't have to actually do it? Okay, I've still got to develop plate, and magic rights, and my notebook.
Eureka! The fragment of the comet was the final piece of the puzzle. Water, earth, air, and fire joined together through me to defeat the great ancients. I must not forget the photo I promised Mr. Underhouse.
That's right.
Everything's ready. I'll take my leave.
Okay, you take your leave. Underhouse is above the post office, right? Is this door still locked across the hall?
Still closed. Dr. Cobble clearly doesn't like people snooping into his affairs.
Dang. I can't believe we've been denied exit. Escape has some really nice puzzles, but the additional controls, they also change monkey combat, really unfun part. Yeah.
It's odd that the doctor is out. I expected more from him. Perhaps he has better things to do.
Like summoning Cthulhu. Yeah, he came in time for the ending, Herbal, probably, I think. Underhouse lives above the mail house. As above, so below. Not this guy! He's gonna arrest me again!
So, you're leaving. Without wanting to be offensive, I'll be glad to see the last of you.
Okay, good.
You've
He's
turned
not
the
arresting
village into a morgue. I put Zeke in the slammer just in case.
It wasn't my fault.
I'm going to check if those gypsies have moved out. Goodbye, Parker. And if I never see you again, it's soon enough for me.
Oh, you'll never see me again. I promise. Imagine wanting to be offensive? Ah, it's not that hard to imagine.
Interesting character, that Bags.
Yeah, that Bags is an interesting character. What?
What are you all doing here?
They're farewelling us. Because we're awesome.
Mr. Parker, I'm not much of a hand at making speeches.
Okay.
Well, that's a joke. Don't. He talked for 2 hours at the Temperance League meeting.
Jed Donahue, will you kindly let the doctor get on with it? Well, doctor,
yeah,
we're
doctor.
Waiting.
We're waiting. In the test chamber.
Thank you. Well, as I was saying... What was I saying? Oh, yes. Well, here we are, gathered together.
Right.
Even Swing managed to find time to get away from his break to be here.
Who's Swing?
You're speaking ill of a public official.
Will you let me get on with this? There. Well, to get to the point, we want to say...
Thank you! Or, we're glad you're out of here.
Thank you!
Yay! They thanked me.
Thank you!
Oh, well, to be honest...
There is no more to be said. You've scattered the comet's shadow. That's something we can never forget.
Chateau.
Now you'd better get going.
Sound like you said chateau.
Won't wait.
Goodbye.
But I didn't get to give the guy the thing!
Find a fine old pub and drink to my health.
Oh,
Goodbye,
I will.
Parker.
Whatever your name is, guy.
I might just do that, Jed.
Oh, that was Jed.
Thanks again for the photo of the stone circle.
Ah, finally. We got thanked for that.
My pleasure.
Yeah, no problem at all, no problem. I didn't risk my entire life and well-being for it or anything like that. Thank you's all I need.
The competition is going to hate my guts, and will prove the Boleskin was right. What was it he saw exactly?
A comet.
It's a long story, and I'm not sure...
We gotta wait for him to finish his
Long
smoking animation before he
stories are my
talks.
favorite kind. Great. I'm listening.
Thank you very much for the follow, Sipsy. I appreciate that.
Well, Mr. Griffith, what do you know of
sorry.
Cthulhu?
Can't talk. What do you know of? Okay, we don't get to the full thing, okay. Thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate that. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Didn't have much problems with Monkey Combat in general. Yeah, I didn't like Monkey Combat, mostly. It didn't feel as fun as, like, combat sword fighting. I mean, sorry, what's it called again? Insult sword fighting, not combat sword fighting. Combat sword fighting's regular. Alright, let's see if we can use this. No, we can't use it. Okay, can we use our inventory still? We can. Cool. Can't talk. Can I talk? Alright, that's it. Game over, man. Game over. The end. This is a pretty cool Call of Cthulhu frame here, too. I like it. Looks good. That's it. GG. We did it. So, what's the time? 11:13. It's not really late enough, early enough for me to jump into another game, I don't think. I was planning to. I thought we'd be done a little sooner, to be honest, but that was really cool. There were some great scenes in there. I'm just trying to think if there's anything cool worth going back and looking at again. The Cthulhu tentacles coming through the gate here was pretty cool. We had to use the acid here on the floor, and then for some reason, exposing this diamond is enough to start the Cthulhu gate opening. Yeah, as soon as we grab that, this happens. And then Cthulhu starts coming through the gate. That's pretty sick. I'm guessing that's like an eye stalk. The red dot is like an eye stalk.
Let's try this emerald. This stone is just the... Molluscan's ring. Let's see.
Oh, sick! That was a new death. We didn't see that one before.
Poor Parker. So young, and already in the next...
That was worth it. Worth the reload. We hadn't seen that death before. I guess we count that, right? That's a counted death. The CD version has bonus content. Yeah, it does, actually. I was going to take a look at the bonus content.
Oh, you can use a Gravis gamepad? Oh. Holy crap!
Return to DOS. Oops. Oh, I think it's just museum.exe. This is like high quality piece, this museum piece. Like, it looks brilliant. I don't know who the character is that we are here, the trench-coated man. It doesn't... Oh, that was a mysterious thing. Who's this guy? That's cool. Oh, we're in the museum now. So, like, who are we? I have no inventory. Look at this picture. With his hands behind his back.
This is the most remarkable of all the works by Boston painter Richard Upton Pickman, entitled The Ghoul. Its most striking feature by far is the unbelievable realism of its technique. Such is the greatness of Pickman's art, one would swear
Pickman's model.
It had been painted from life.
You would swear it. Blupton von Cthulhu. That's right. That's right, PNU. Should have read about the 7 Gates of Jambala instead. Oh, I don't even know. Yeah, Pigman's model is like from the Lovecraft story. That's right, yeah. Look at the rug, too. The rug's pretty sick. So is the ceiling. Oh, what have we got here? I don't remember this, actually. I don't remember this one, this piece.
This unique item is Eric Zahn's viola da gamba. This prodigious musician of German origin, who lived on the Rue d'Orsay in Paris, never performed in public. It was rumored that he played only for certain events.
I remember this one.
A fact not
this is pretty cool, actually.
By his tragic
cool story.
disappearance.
I wonder if Eric gets a mention in the Cthulhu Mythos Encyclopedia. I wonder. Probably, possibly. E.L. We've gone to Y there from L. Doesn't look like it. There's no Eric here. Maybe maybe under Z for Czar. And this is bibliography. Where's Z? Appendix. Chronology of the Necronomicon. Okay. Y. More Y. Z. Oh, there you go. Eric Zahn. Mute German violinist who ended his life in the Rue d'Orsay in Paris. Some say he played at the Paris Opera House, where an accident in 1897 left the young musician permanently deaf. After this, he moved to Stuttgart, married, and had at least one child. Around 1924, he unaccountably left his family and returned to Paris. In another version of his history, Zahn was born in 1834 and became one of Europe's greatest violinists. He built his theatre of the Clowns in Rome between 1859 and 1860. He was in honor... this was in honor of a woman he loved, and when she died at a performance, he swore off music. Moving to Paris in 1872, he became a drug addict and a curiosity of that city's artistic scene. in Paris, Zahn joined an orchestra at a cheap theatre to provide himself with income. He became known to the tenants of his apartment because of strange, unearthly violin music that he played at night. He is believed to have vanished while performing one of his experimental pieces in his garret apartment one night. The police were baffled by the lack of clues, and soon afterward called a halt to their search. Zahn may have been connected in some manner with Hasta or Trunembra. The loss of a manuscript detailing his philosophy has made some determination difficult. Interesting. There's our Cthulhu Mythos Encyclopedia. So they're making a lot of, obviously there's a lot of references to Lovecraftian lore in the museum. It's quite fun. Sorry about the camera possession. It happens.
London's antiquated subway network may seem archaic. At any rate, there are accidents of, let's say, subterranean
origins.
Against which any form of protection would be futile.
We're quoting Pickman on that one, are we? Okay. Interesting. Just a news piece there.
The reasons for the disappearance of the famous explorer Amundsen are known to us only by virtue of a manuscript found next to the severed head of Robert Drumgold at 87 degrees latitude south. His body was never recovered.
Ooh. Oh boy, we're having fun now! We are indeed. Sorry about the, I am sorry about the wobbly camera focus. It's this thing that happens. I genuinely don't want that to be a problem. I want autofocus.
The Dead Sea Scrolls, discovered in 1947, are still kept secret. For some learned men, they are in fact famous Narcotic manuscripts.
Ooh. I can't read any of this writing. I don't know if it's in a language that's readable, but it looks cool. What's on this piece?
The legend of the flood, like that of Atlantis, is due to far more ancient realities. In his residence
I don't know, Manifang. You'll have to ask him.
Cthulhu influences the dreams of men. Hieronymus Bosch, haunted by strange visions, produced this triptych.
It's the same guy who says Paul Parker, so I don't know.
The Aztecs hinted of the goddess Orahona, whose hands were webbed. The Orahonis tribes were most probably direct descendants of the great old ones.
Bosch just talked to Nur Absal, that's right. Met a few peoples whose handwriting has been like that. It's quite beautiful. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I tried harder as a reader of a writer, sorry, of cursive.
Was offered to
that's cool.
Wechter, the Boston music and art critic, shortly before his disappearance.
I wonder what that says down the bottom. I just can see something that says Cthulhu, maybe. It's hard to read. It's probably in French. I like how the guy gets into a pose when he's looking at the images too.
Cults more ancient than humanity itself.
That's actually a cool picture. I'd put that on my wall.
The Walker of the Wind is known in Canada as Wendigo, a monstrous caribou carried by southern winds. Closer to our climes, this hideous creature is known to children under the name of Father Christmas.
That's so good. Put his hand in his pocket and leans in.
Ring, or because of it, a Mexican
That's a sick-looking ring.
named Juan Romero was given a role, a cosmic role in a mine in the west of the United States. These objects were found next to the decapitated body of the lamented Halpin Chalmers. It's difficult fighting with weapons such as these when you're condemned by the dogs of Tindalos.
They did a Lovecraft cameo in the demo. That's pretty cool. I didn't know about that. I'll have to look at the demo for this. Do I just follow the path, or is that the end of the line? Did we skip this? No, that's the sculpture. What was this again? Just gonna take another look.
The Aztec...
Oh, right, the Aztec one. Yeah.
Wow! Look at the size of those knockers!
Just look at them! I don't know what you're talking about. Romero of Doom? I don't know. Because Doom... what's that? 93 as well, right? Or is Doom more like a 94? I don't remember. This game's 93.
Many travelers, among them the celebrated climber Reinhold Messner, have reported sightings of these creatures
yeah, Doom 2's
on the
94,
high
right?
plateau of Tibet.
And yet he's still there.
Discovered in the Irem of antiquity, the nameless city, this lamp was the property of Abdul al-Hazred before it was buried inside his tomb. It was extracted from that tomb by Joshua Whipple, grandfather of Ward Phillips, and thus came into the possession of the Phillips branch of the Lovecraft family.
Wow. I wonder if that's authentic history. I mean, obviously not, but, I wonder if there's any grain of truth in that.
The activity of Cthulhu's worshippers can be the cause of certain regrettable incidents. The schooner La Salle, attacked off Long Island on 17th December 1819, bears witness to this.
Cool picture too.
This ice pick, discovered in 1933, is all that remains of the two climbers, Mallory and Irvine. In 1924, they set off to conquer Everest. Their downfall was perhaps to awaken certain forces. The Nepalese name for Everest is Chomolonga, meaning the goddess mother of the winds.
Okay. Spooky. King's Quest 6 bad guy is also named after Al-Hazred. I can never say that name right.
This strange statue
I don't know if I knew
discovered
that.
among the marshes of New Orleans.
I think King's Quest 6 is the one that I played the short version of.
Eventful inquiry.
They hadn't found Mallory's body when they made this game. Yeah, they wouldn't have. Giant steam engine in the foreground.
It's not easy to break a man's back, especially when he's a New York detective of Irish stock. But it is difficult to lead an inquiry into cosmic evil, as was the case in the Red Hook affair.
Let's not talk about Red Hook. Let's just skip that.
These reels contain the greatest fantasy film ever made, The Nameless. It shows horror, the absolute nightmare. In a word, the unspeakable.
You have a good one too, Disrom.
Unfortunately, this masterpiece by Arnold Keene will remain unfinished, as the director took realism a little too far.
A little too far. Spooky. Recommend Horror Babble on YouTube. Does some amazing voice work of many Lovecraftian works. Oh, nice.
This tape tells the story of the town of Zebico, destroyed by a strange creeping fog. Telegraph operator John Morgan had been dead for several hours when this message arrived.
Strange.
The medical bag of Herbert
Herbert West, Reanimator.
To the likes of Pasteur or Ambrose Paré. After enlisting as a volunteer in World War I, he worked with enthusiasm wherever others were repulsed by the sight of horridly mutilated bodies. His career came to a brutal end with the outcry that accompanied
Yeah,
the
Reanimator's
results
pretty
of
campy.
his
Jeffrey
experiments.
Combs one, yeah. I wish they did an adaptation of the original writing. Oh wow, what's this? Is this? Look at that HPL triangle thingy. Is this the Necronomicon, maybe?
A museum worthy of its name simply had to own the sadly infamous Necronomicon, written by the demented Arab Abdul al-Hazred. This unique copy was the property of Charles Dexter Ward.
He did play Lovecraft in the anthology horror movie. I watched that recently, actually. It was not too bad. I forget what it was called at the moment. I think it was called Necronomicon, actually. I think that's what the movie was called. Yeah. Yeah, that's the movie. Evil Alex, yeah. There's a reference to another Lovecraft story, Case of Charles Dexter Ward. Yeah. The Necronomicon anthology movies, interesting. I did enjoy that. Oh, what do we got here? Color Out of Space reference, maybe?
It was undoubtedly Lovecraft's passion for astronomy that enabled him to detect those vague cosmic presences milling on the very outskirts of the universe and the endless abysses of the beyond.
Wow. Beyond. What's this one?
What gigantic, repulsive anomaly did the Sphinx originally represent? This statue was given to Lovecraft by the famous illusionist Harry Houdini.
Really?
As a token of his thanks in helping him exorcise the horror of his Egyptian nightmare.
Wow. That's a cool fact. Definitely true. One in the haunted house with the warlock actor. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Lovecraft story. Yeah. These are all references to Lovecraft stories. Well, mostly references to Lovecraft stories. Maybe not entirely.
After a successful escape from the prison of the Doles, I beg your pardon, of Dole, Garnier made for England, where he passed himself off as a Protestant fleeing persecution. On 6 September 1620, he boarded a ship, the Mayflower.
Some of the stories attributed to Lovecraft were not necessarily written by him as well, though. And there's some, yeah, there's a little bit of confusion with some of the stories.
Family chronicles, a much favored tradition during the 16th century, were often embellished by charming, naive drawings. This diary, kept between 1560 and 1580 by Claes Vanderheil, is no exception to the rule. This file contains unspeakable drawings from the pen of Goya, who always repudiated their authorship.
Huh. We can't look at the cool pictures. Unofficial adaptation of Case of Charles Dexter Ward starring Vincent Price, directed by Roger Corman, which was formerly an adaptation of Poe's poem, The Haunted Palace. Huh.
King Olaf
That's interesting.
Tryggvason, who died in the year 1000, tried in vain to bring Christianity to Norway. He is depicted here clashing with a strange marine creature, a deity venerated by the indigenous peoples.
This is my complete fiction of H.P. Lovecraft book. I don't know how complete it really is. I think it's basically complete though. It's pretty recent, so it's pretty much complete. And it has like a good, you know, further reading section and life and times of H.P. Lovecraft to sort of like contextualize some of the content. But yeah, it's obviously pretty big book with all that content in one book. Alright, there's only, I think, one or two more exhibits to look at here. Yeah, that's right, Evil Alex. It's Lovecraft writings. That's right.
The legacies of sacred art include such admirable works as this detail from the Church of Chauvigny from the 12th century. It is still unclear what the builders of these cathedrals used as models when sculpting these demons.
Who knows? Who knows? What's this thing? I don't remember this one.
This crystal was discovered in the ices of Greenland, among strata dating back to the Miocene. It belonged perhaps to a sorcerer from Thule in the dawn of mankind. It is said that he who stares at it for too long can have strange visions.
Maybe we should leave this screen on for a while and see if we have any strange visions. Oh man, it went away. Bummer. Welcome to Derry TV series. It's prequel to it. Quite good. I haven't taken a look at it yet. I did notice it was a thing, but I haven't taken a look yet. So that's it. That's the whole museum. I think we've seen every exhibit. We don't really know who this character represents. I guess we can't leave. I guess that's it. We have settings. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's also multilingual. Is that a special game in the game? Yeah, this is the museum that came with the CD version of the game. Homie D Clown before watching it. Never play Homie D Clown. That game is horrible. Alright. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. I had a great time. A lot of fun playing this game, Shadow of the Comet, again. I probably won't be playing the sequel immediately, but I will play it sometime soon. Maybe in a month or 3 from now. I don't know. Maybe it'll be more like next year. We got some more games to play before the October month is gone, so keep an eye out for that. Friday night will be a good one. Thank you very much for being here, ATM Machine. It's always a pleasure, and always appreciate the insights and info that you give us too. Having a vision, I am seeing a man, and the man is in a room, and there is a light with bright unnatural colors. What? Good to see you. Good to see everyone. Thank you so much, everybody. I do appreciate it. I hope I see you again soon. Please come back and hang out with us on Friday night. It's going to be pretty epic, I think. Going to have an amazing time, so I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks again for the raids. Thank you again for the resubs. and the bits. Very kind of you all. I appreciate that support greatly. If you do check out my YouTube channel, please consider going and subscribing to it and liking a video on there too. That would be helpful. Yeah, the sequel is called Prisoner of Ice, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. There's also a game made by Human Head, I think they were called. Call of Cthulhu, what's it called again? Dark Corners of the Earth. That game is pretty cool. I would like to go back and play that again sometime, actually. It's pretty fun. The problem with that, I guess, is that there's no sequels. There's no follow-ups to that, because they basically went out of business making that game, sadly. Anyway, that's enough about that. I'll see you again next time. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.